reaction of the Steelers versus Jaguars are going to be on here for just, and it's just kicked off. Mitch ain't gonna. We try to get Mitch on here. I don't know if he wants to come on, but
Mitch won't come on.
You know, I don't think so.
Actually, wants to keep it that on cable.
So
I forgot my Xbox is behind him. Oh wait, no, I am on cable. Oh, I should see you off. I figure that I'll put my TV on cable. That way, I'm not 3 plays behind you.
You're good.
What?
Fucking, I don't understand it, man. You run off your Xbox 360 and your satellite. I run off my Xbox One.
No, mine's off of this. Mine's just off of satellite. I don't go through Xbox 360.
Oh,
that shit.
Let you change.
Oh. Is that Fournette that's running the bell?
Huh?
Is that Fournette running the ball? If it is,
I believe so.
Dude, look at those crappy yards. 87.
I just want to see Jacksonville fucking win this one. There we go. There we go. Good start. Good start. You know why Mitch Reese won't come on the show today?
Because you're going to be talking shit to him?
He won't be able to enjoy his loss for his team. So he didn't want to come on because he didn't want to have a Patriots fan and, Lord forbid, a Cowboys fan heckling him through the whole fucking game.
And it's the Cowboys fan that was told him to shut up because it happened to us too.
Right? Oh, the funny part is, though, they'll be right with the Cowboys watching the Super Bowl at home on the couch.
Oh.
They got plenty of time. Dude, do I personally think the Pittsburgh Steelers can make the Super Bowl? I say there's 3 weeks. There's plenty of time to buy plane tickets and plenty of time to find hacker tickets.
Oh, my God.
I'm sure that Tom Brady would be more than willing to help them get some up there in the 50-yard line. Maybe even bring them in some, some fucking, let them actually get into, I don't know, put them down on the sideline,
Yeah.
But I'm sure they give them some sideline tickets. Apparently, Mitch has a supporting fan.
Who's a supporting fan?
Rich? Some people that are short that will be named nameless just looked at me and said the Steelers are going to win.
Oh.
It's a Cowboys fan, so I don't really take their prediction very much into the play. So
it's okay.
I'm not a Cowboys fan, you dick.
But
how dare you? That's blasphemy. Go outside.
Yeah, exactly. It's cold
go
up there.
Home.
Go home. You were told to go outside. That's blasphemy.
Go home. Just go home.
Rude.
I think she's drunk already.
Not yet.
Predicting the Cowboys to win. I mean, the Steelers to win. She's already drunk.
You don't drink on the Sabbath.
That's right. You do, however.
You smoke on the Sabbath.
On the Sabbath.
Yeah.
And we shall be chirping here in a minute.
I don't have. Yeah.
Oh, I got some chirps here. You should come over. Oh, wait, you won't come up because it's too fucking cold.
That's right. That's right. This Mexican skin likes nice weather.
Yes, but you have Asian in you too, and they have snow over in Asia.
Yeah. So
you're a hybrid. You're a Mexican-Asian combo. You're a hybrid.
That's my Eskimo relatives, which I only got 2% of their blood.
Bro, you understand with your cultures, you are meant for the warmth and the cold.
Dude, why am I layered up if I'm meant for the cold?
I don't know. I think it's because you're a Cowboys fan and your pussy still hurts from them losing this season. But
no, I'm not pussy hurt.
No, actually, out of all the Cowboy fans I know, you took them being eliminated the nicest. Most people are on there fucking screaming, hooting, hollering. Yeah, it's fucking wrong, fucking nerd.
Oh, no, I didn't blame it on the team. I only blamed it on one fucking person who's stupid enough to say, yes.
2 things would have gone differently. 3 things would have gone differently for your team this year. Then my prediction would have been right. And it would have been a Dallas Cowboy, New England Patriot fucking Super Bowl. And I'm sorry, but any motherfucker out there that claims that they don't want to see a Dallas Cowboy, New England Patriots Super Bowl is a fucking liar. You don't want to see. Look at that jump. That is athleticism. Fucking TD Jacksonville. Fournette literally launches himself and walks this dude.
Oh, wow. Good job, Fournette.
Right? Like, I'm going to send Mitch a question, ask him if he's worried.
You should let Rich do that. You should just personally comment to Rich and, like, start getting on Mitch's ass.
Just let Rich do that, you said?
Yeah, let Rich do that because Mitch was doing the same thing yesterday to Rich.
Yeah. Did you send an invite to fucking Mitch for the show?
Oh, no, but should I? I forgot his...
Yeah, I'll send it out there.
Ask him, see if he wants to come on. But, yeah, Bortles takes it down the field. Wow, surprise. You know what's the cool thing about that drive, though?
What's
Two
that?
passes, and all the other one were rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it to the guy.
I got Rich fucking seeing every comment I'm making, but nothing from Mitch.
Mm-hmm. Rich doesn't want to come on because his cat's howling.
Wow. Let's fucking whack the cat in the ass.
I was about to just take your cat outside and just let him deal with it. Then open up the door in 8 hours.
Yeah, baby. You can go watch. You can go down and watch TV down the bed if you want. Or you can come out here and watch the game. It don't matter. Rick says he'll be back tomorrow night. She's still howling, but not as much. Okay, now I'm going to explain something real quick. I worked in a fucking goddamn shelter. My mother was a vet tech from the age of 4 to the age of 13. I've been around cats in heat. They fucking, if they go, wow, they do it for a week straight. If they don't go howling like that, they don't howl for just days. I've never in my life seen it. I don't fucking know.
Something could be wrong.
I gotta go back to our number 1 rule. No personal, nothing issue. No. Excuses.
You gotta be sensible in here, bro. You gotta be neutral, like I've been for this past 2-3 weeks. Neutral.
I know.
I was watching The Departed last night.
Yeah.
It's a fucking good movie.
Right?
I just like it he's like, you give me 2 of these. Why don't you give me a fucking bottle of scotch and a shotgun so I can blow my fucking brains out?
Right?
I'm gonna tweet that out tomorrow morning because that's how I feel when I fucking wake up after a good night's sleep.
I love it how he goes to visit his psychiatrist at home who's screwing his person he's supposed to be hunting down.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoiler alerts for anyone who hasn't seen The Departed, which is one of Leonardo DiCaprio's greatest fucking movies of all time.
That and Basketball Diaries.
I have actually never seen Basketball Diaries. I think I got that for the old lady for Christmas, but
Basketball Diaries?
oh, I got her Love and Basketball Diary. I love and basketball.
Love and Basketball. That's a pretty good one.
I haven't seen that one yet either.
It's more of the female side of it.
That's
the male side.
That's why I haven't watched it.
It's good though. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's good.
I'm not big into chick flicks.
Me neither, but I was big into basketball and I was like, I'm gonna watch this, and I figured out that it was a chick flick of basketball, and I was just like, eh. Right. But I was still watching it because it was basketball. It was pretty cool. But yeah.
I don't know. Basketball doesn't have the same attraction to me that it used to have when I was a kid. It's just not.
Basketball Diaries is just no basketball whatsoever. Just more.
I used to love basketball as a kid.
It's just it's a bunch of diaries that he took when he was down in high school.
Right.
Playing basketball in high school and stuff like that.
I'm going to tell you right now, as much as I want to play the Jags in the AFC Championship game, bruh, I'm scared to. I am. They're a young, hungry team, And unlike the Buffalo Bills, they actually deserve to be where they're at. And they do have 2 more victories in the playoffs than the Dallas Cowboys do since '96. So
Yeah.
They're trying to catch up to TB12.
Last playoff win was like 2011, bro.
It's okay. When was the last Cowboys?
That was the last Cowboys playoff win was 2011, so it's not 1996. You got your facts wrong again.
Oh, either way. They still got more I said they have more victories since '96 in the playoffs.
In 96, that's at 96.
You just keep picking it apart. Just makes it look worse.
What?
Ain't they got some killer fucking helmets though, huh? I think out of the league, the Jags have the most badass fucking helmets out of everybody in the whole fucking league. They really do, man. Their pay schemes are fucking awesome, man.
The Steelers?
No, fuck the Steelers, dude. No, I'm talking about the Jags, dude. Have you ever actually took the time to actually look at a Jags helmet up close?
It's dope.
Yeah, dude. Nope. Oh! It's okay. Still stopped him. Mitch, where them boys? Where them boys at, Mitch?
I want Tony Romo.
Right? Bring back Romo.
Tony Romo could have done double duty. He's not playing football. He's commentary.
It's okay. They got such a huge accomplishment on that punt. They put him at the 28-yard line.
Oh, you got to go on the Stoner Bros, dude. Roman Reigns is like, witness the big dog, right? Follow me. He goes, witness the big dog, right? And I go, witness greatness.
Oh my God, what'd he say?
Nothing.
There's nothing he can say to that. I apologize for the noise, but I was about to take my first derp of the day. I literally rolled out of bed about the 12th message I got from Mr. Presidente, and I have not had a chance to do anything but wash my hands, go to the bathroom, and come out here and put the game on. So now I'm taking some derps to celebrate my morning.
A long game.
Hey, it was a good morning to celebrate.
They came ready. We came looking tired. Oh, Jesus.
Is Mitch talking shit?
I guess. What's new?
Then send him an invite.
You got to go on Stoner Bros and got to like that. Witness the big dog. Hashtag Roman Wayne. Witness greatness. Oh, dude. You gotta go. Oh.
Mitch has already counted his boys out.
No,
he ain't coming on this show.
Oh, I'm just having fun. I don't like the game plan, you know. Bell pissed off the front office.
Bell spoke the truth. But Bell also showed that a lot of players in this league are only about the fucking money and the playtime and the attention.
Yeah.
I get being in the. I get you're in the NFL because you want the money, and I get you're in it because you want the playtime. But you can't forget. Well, that's going to be a waste of fucking carbon.
Yeah.
I mean, like Jaguars, I could probably go to New England, but that Steelers fucking symbol won't be going anywhere. But into the drinks of all the crying Steelers fans tonight.
I need to do something for my room now. I'm gonna go buy like one of those air mattress sofas. Oh shit, I'm breaking the rule.
That's cool, dude.
No, like
it's a new rule we're trying to fix.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna take a few minutes. What's up, man?
Dude, he's still going.
His buddy wanted to come in and smoke real quick. That's all right.
Yeah, that's not breaking the rules, right?
Yeah.
Smoke session in Stoner Bros? Nope. What's up, man?
What's good, man?
Princess, enough, puppy.
What's up, Scott?
What's up, buddy? Not bad, man. Just doing a podcast in the game.
Right on.
Damn, they fucking Bortles, man. Fucking what? Fucking pocket. Oh, I'm sorry. What pocket awareness, man? Huh? You see fuck that ball off like that, dude?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He completely avoided that sack, dude. Give him credit, man. He kept it. If he would have took that sack, they would have been down 8 yards. Instead, they only lose 2. That is a smart
but you don't do
quarterback.
it. No, it's not. You take the sack when it's like that because that could have been a fucking turnover to the Steelers.
They knew what they were doing.
No, he didn't. That was just stupid. That was idiot. That was idiocy right there. You take the sack, Bortles. Are they doing a tuck rule? That's an intentional grounding. I don't know. No, the rule.
I don't know. He bounced it right off his numbers, so I'd say that he did just fine. I think the 2 chitlins are still up doing Sunday night.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a couple kids down there they can play with.
There's some kids down in the other room. You guys want to play with them?
There's a little girl and a little boy.
A little girl and boy down there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's their names?
Aubrey and Dalton.
Aubrey.
So check it out, man, right here. I'm saying you run. I'd run a screen pass if it was me. What would you do?
Me?
3 and 4.
3 and 4, play action screen pass. Out of the shotgun.
Nice. Oh! Man, how did Hearns... Yeah, the first one we go off. How did Hearns fucking juggle and lose that like that?
Dude, that's a catchable ball, bro.
Oh, yeah, that was... Well, no, it looked like fucking... What's his name? Got on it a little bit. Watch. The ball's not really a good spiral, and he got in between the catch.
What is this?
So,
give me those diamonds out there. Ah, dude, you could... That's a catchable ball.
That was a good stop.
That's a catchable. Yeah, his hand was on top of his hand, so he couldn't close it. So I mean, yeah.
If you watch the ball, there's not a good spiral.
Derps.
As we've been doing the derps. But if you watch that throw, though, Bortles normally has a nice tight spiral. That is one thing I will say about Blake Bortles. They did make sure these young kids, they knew how to throw a fucking spiral. And if you watch that, you can see it going off and waving. You know what I'm saying? I give nothing but credit to the Steelers in that stop. Nothing but credit to their day.
It was nice. I was surprised.
Rich saying Bortles being Bortles. Does he even watch fucking... Like, I'm the face here. All right? I'm the face of the NFL. And I admit this. But even I know Bortles is not a bad QB. He's no Tom fucking Brady.
When he just like tossed the ball like that, yeah, that was Bortles being Bortles. But other than that, they're not letting Bortles being Bortles because they're running the damn ball.
Bortles was trying to take and avoid the sack.
Yeah.
I give the guy credit. I would rather lose 2 yards than lose 10 yards. What would you rather lose?
I'd rather lose yards than giving the ball away.
You want to go a 3rd and 18, or do you want to go a 3rd and 8?
I could go 3rd and 18 because I could pick up 18 yards off of my play calling.
Yeah, I just do a deep pass over the cross center.
No, misdirection, bro.
How I'd line it up is I'd have the receivers out.
Oh wow! Something happened to Scott. Yeah. So what I was saying, I would have two guys. I would have one guy coming in motion going like this, and then I'll have a guy just doing a nice deep cross, and then everybody's going to go short because it's just going to be a bootleg.
I'm not sure what the fuck just happened, but I'm back.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened. That's why I was going to message you.
I don't know. I was talking to you. That's not an ashtray, dude. Fine. Just flick it on the table, dude. That's not an ashtray. I throw weed and shit down there.
I thought
you throw ashes down there. It makes my fucking weed taste like ashes.
I thought the big part was the weed and the small part was for the ashes.
But I mean, honestly, guy, I don't think the Jags are getting enough credit. I really don't. I really don't. I don't think they're getting enough credit for this season, and I don't think honestly they got to get enough credit during the season.
Who?
And I think there's a reason that they're underdogs, and I don't think it's because they're not playing at home.
No, because they got a terrible rush defense. That's why. Look at that. The rush defense is doing all right.
Yeah, right.
No, if I was at a 3rd and 18, I'd have my receivers out and friggin' going in a flag route, and I'd have my tight end run up and slant across at about 30 yards and drop it off. That's what I'd do personally in a 3rd and 18. But
what I would do, I would go with 3 wide, have 2. I would have trips on this side, 1 wide receiver over here with the tight end. Trips. I would have the slot receiver coming in a motion, deep jet sweep, but not that without the other wide receiver on the right making a cross. And then you have the tight end and the farthest wide receiver on the left, on the whatever side, with the side of the trips. You do a wheel route with.
You could always,
because he's just going to do a straight slant. The outside guy is just going to go straight slant, 5-inch straight, and then you have the guy when he's doing that 5-inch straight. The guy that's going to go put a difference. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Right.
You cover the middle, but also if the middle's covered, you have a chance to cover them up. You're clusterfuck in the middle. You're clusterfuck in the middle, so they concentrate on the middle where the outside is just all wide open down the sideline.
You could all interception, fucking Jags, baby.
Oh,
you could always run a tight end crossover too. Have 2 wide receivers run straight out towards the post on your deep routes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, right? Where your tight end goes this way, and then you have a receiver that comes in from the other side, the same direction. They run the same route at the same time. They just go different directions with it. They go, and then you get your receivers that go straight out.
Yeah. I hear.
That's normally good for fucking some deep yardage too. Fucking as long as your team, as long as it's not seen a lot. We used to play it back in high school, and it worked really well.
That's high school ball.
Oh, I know it was high school, but it's still a good play, dude. Fucking right, baby! 4-net, you fucking little goddamn Mighty Mouse. Fucking underdog right there, baby.
Nice. Nice, Jags. Nice.
And the sad part is, I could give a flying fuck less about the Jags. Obviously, I'm a Patriots fan. I just hate the fucking Steelers with a passion. I legitimately cannot stand these fuckers.
The Jags.
Who wins certain games, how it trickles down.
They did.
That's a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's a touchdown. I like that cam. That's a camera view
Look
right
at that,
there.
bro. He crossed the plane with his fucking foot. TD.
That's
right
a camera view right there.
Yeah, full control. Unlike what Jesse
Fournette.
James had against the Patriots.
Yep. Leonard Fournette. Look at him.
They're calling it a 1st and fucking goal. Are you fucking? I was gonna say Jacksonville better challenge that. That foot crossing the plane makes that fucking done.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if your foot touches it, if your foot goes over and
you cross the plane with the ball in hand, it is a touchdown.
The ball probably went out of bounds, but he didn't go out of bounds.
Right, but his ball can go out, but he didn't go out though until after he crossed that plane.
Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta at least get the ball on the fucking. Thank you. You gotta at least get the ball on the 1 inch line, dude.
All the laughing, that's a good sign.
You can't just fucking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you.
5-18, 7-0 Jags. The ball spotted on the 1 yard line for the Jags.
Oh,
Fournette just scored a touchdown, but they're now challenging the call. What is it? What is it?
Showtime Monday. What time is it?
Dude, when Raw comes on.
Well, no, I'm only asking because my family from Georgia is coming to see me on Monday.
It's gonna be at night at around 8. It's cool if you can't. It's cool if you can't make it. We understand, bro.
No, I'm gonna do the show. That's part of the thing, man. But
it's gonna be like around 7. When Raw comes on, that's when we're gonna start.
It's easy. You're spilling it.
Precious, my precious.
What is that?
I'm buying one next payday.
Coffee.
Gotta get by somehow.
We
I don't want to hide in the corner all day.
My coffee pot shit the bed. This is the first cup I've had in about 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just finished my cup of coffee. Look at my nice, fabulous mug.
Nice. Actually, baby, will you bring me my coffee mug real quick, please? I want to show out my coffee mug.
Yeah, give me a second. By the time I
wait till you see my coffee mug,
my mind went
you'll be happy. It's not a Patriots one. It's an I got a his and her Boston Red Sox one, dude.
Oh yeah, my
legitimately.
Mom. I got my mom and her stepdad collecting gift cards to Starbucks. So they used the gift cards and they got the Starbucks.
Nice.
I have more penny to
and it's like this size. Like that's nice. But it would have been better if they were Astros.
Breast care awareness. Breast, and then my normal.
It would have been better if they were Astros. Actual winners.
Yeah, you know what? Like I said, the Cowboys are the Red Sox of Dallas. I feel your pain just in a different sport, man. Try being a Red Sox fan in New England now, bro. It sucks.
Nah, man. Try to be a Rangers fan. Try to be a Mavericks fan. Try to be a Stars fan.
Fuck the Mavericks.
You know?
Their biggest mistake was letting Dennis Rodman go.
No. That was their greatest acquisition to bring in fans. That's all he was. Dennis Rodman knew that, too.
Rodman was fucking awesome on the D, bro.
Oh, I know. But he was only brought here to bring in fans because the Dallas Mavericks in the 90s didn't bring a lot of fans.
No. Celtics brought hope to a lot of fans, but we didn't sell out every fucking time we played.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to the playoffs this year.
I'm hoping for the Mavs for a top 10 draft pick to not fuck it up and trade them away.
Right. Well, I know the Celtics normally. We normally go to the playoffs. It's just as far as we go is the hurrah part.
I hope you guys beat Cav.
I think we have a chance this year. I do. I think legitimately that we have a contending team. I think that we could actually go into the playoffs and actually take the East this year. I really do. Can we win the championship? I don't know about that one.
But Gordon Hayward, once he went down, it was all over.
Oh, that sucked, dude. That poor son bitch, man. I hope for a speedy, healthy recovery for that kid because fucking that was just sad. I mean, dude, that poor kid.
47 yards, 2 rushing TDs for Leonard Fournette, a former LSU.
They're going to touch back. Obviously, out comes Rottenberger.
Juju.
I gotta grow a beard like that.
The Steelers got lucky with Juju Schuster.
I'm doing this whole beard thing all wrong, dude. I need to grow a beard like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want a big
beard.
I want to be able to go. Last year's going to
all right, Rottenberger's back in the shotgun, it seems.
I mean,
off to Bell. Bell runs for 20.
Runs for 20 yards?
Yeah. Watch this run, dude. Maybe 25, dude. He took that ball and he fucking went with it.
That was a good 20-yarder, good 15-yarder.
That's just a good fucking play. He read his holes and he went through.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Yeah.
That was a good run.
See, just because I hate a team doesn't mean I won't give them props when they do something good.
Yeah.
I hope to see Bell in a Patriots outfit next year. I truly do. Yeah. Guy's unhappy. Doesn't like his playing time.
If the Steelers do win, it's going to be a mandatory all-hands-on-deck show tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Or next week.
Oh, yeah. No. Without a shadow of doubt.
I'm claiming that right now. I'm
going to put it this way. I got to get shit for the game for that, too. I got 3 games. I got this. Excuses to be a fat man. Rottenberger back in the shotgun again. This time he's out to the pass, gets the DB, and Jesus Christ, he's just got him. Dude, he's fucking carrying him in a headlock. 11 yards in a headlock. Man. Oh, shit, dude. Look, shit, WWE style.
Yeah.
Why don't you eat some edibles with those cookies? With that coffee?
I ate 6 of them yesterday, and I was so fucking cooked during the show last night, I barely remember it.
Yeah. I know, but you could tell by the face.
Damn, that was a miracle catch.
That was a pretty damn good catch.
Holy fuck, dude.
That one's going to make the highlights.
Yeah, Rogers, man. Watch him. Holy shit, dude. You're going to want to see this play, dude, coming right now. Just fucking up, grabs, and holds that even though he gets clipped out at the fucking legs. Okay, what?
So, I don't know. Do you want to do that today? Or?
It's going to have to be at some point today unless you don't wait till next weekend.
It's up to you, man. You're the one doing it.
All right. 2nd and 10. I noticed that Ben likes that shotgun spot a lot, don't he?
He's old. What do you expect?
You don't see Brady take it a lot.
Dude.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but when he does go under center, he only has to step back 2 times and then throw the ball. That's it.
I'm just saying that Brady doesn't need to be in shotgun every other fucking play. And Brady's the oldest quarterback in the league right now.
It's quiet time. Put it down.
Say bye to your friends.
Bye. You gotta say bye.
Fucking Bell, though, man. He's why I don't want to face the fucking Steelers. Bring them by anytime to play with the kids, dude.
All right, bro.
Seriously, they're always looking for friends. Wait a minute. I'm always looking for a burn buddy, too, so.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, the kids don't usually have anybody to play with.
They're
Stuff them!
Playing Ninja Turtles.
Stuffed them. Didn't let them get out for the first. That's a fucking hold right there. Tomlin, you don't look so happy.
Oh, it's Mitch on the Fatal 4. Hold on. What's up?
Why?
I'm out. I'm sold out. I told you this yesterday.
No lane.
Uh-huh.
You know that sharp turn before you hit the straightaway to go down to Big Apple?
Uh-huh.
Nothing but shit
And I'm
fucking
in the middle
nice.
of a podcast.
Split off the fucking side of the road. I almost hit a fucking tree because there was no fucking way to slow down. Nothing going around the turn.
No.
I was barely going anything when I went around it, and I hit that fucking shit with nothing but a strike all the way across the fucking road. Scared the fuck out of me.
Still take it easy, it's me, babe.
I'm not.
No, still take it easy.
No lane anymore. I'll take the long way to Big Apple.
Me too.
Looked like Pittsburgh was going to take a timeout, Canton to beat them to it. So the Jaguars with 2 timeouts remaining, 4 and less than a yard. Kissed outside the 20.
I'm gonna have to change my battery soon, but no. Let me change my battery. My phone just died, and I'll jump in on this with you. Does Mitch think he calls the shots? Are you shitting me? My boys! The Steelers went for it. You stupid sons of bitches. I'm waiting to get on there. I'm sending Brock Lesnar.
Did you see? I made you. Not this shit again. Bullshit.
It's just like the Jason Jordan of the group. Oh my God, if they ever watched our show, this is how we know they're not real friends. If they ever watched our show, they'd know what the fuck we'd say and never talk to us again. Shame on you, Rich and Mitch, for not watching our show and supporting us. Bortles back, runs out the side. Wow. What the fuck was Lee doing on that one? Fuck, where'd my coffee go? Oh, there it is. Oh. I don't like how they're slowing down all of a sudden. If the Jags are going to take this, they got to come out fucking strong and keep coming hard. They got to bring an old saying out. They got to take and go with what brought them to the fucking ball. In other words, you're running all over these motherfuckers. So
Did you see the GIF? Did you see the GIF?
I haven't yet. I just got my phone. I wish I could fucking make memes. I did want to Paul Heyman and I'd have it in a bubble saying, and my client, Nick Come on, that'd be some funny shit.
Terrible calls. Dude, this is hilarious, man.
I might look on I might see if I can find a Who's the Boss meme and fucking go at Al Roos. Who's the boss?
I made you. Bullshit.
It's too bad we couldn't make it fucking just somehow spray paint SB on the fucking chat, you know?
Right.
Stoner Bros. Do it NWO style.
Oh man.
Get a picture of Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan, crop your head and my head on them. I can. SBS on the instead of NWO would be SBS, Stoner Bro Sports. Fucking. I'm telling you, bro. It was a premonition when I said it, dude. It was a premonition.
What?
Stoner Bro takeover. It was a premonition.
I figured that was gonna happen anyways. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yep, yep, yep. I love that. Look at that picture. He's Jason Jordan in the ring. Oh my god, that is awesome.
Nobody. I was just like, oh, you got to get the big dog.
Right?
Witness greatness. And it's okay. Oh, you got to go on Twitter and retweet that tweet. Or retweet that whole tweet.
I'm torn. Do I want one of Angela from Who's the Boss dancing around with Who's the Boss in it? Or do I want to go with fucking... There's another good one here, too. Fucking... I lost it. Austin Powers. Who does number 2 work for? Bam!
There has to be another one. Derp, derps, derps, derps. Derp, 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 derps.
You got what I meant by that, right? I know Rich had to. He had to see where I was going with it. It was a painted picture.
Jason. I thought. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta have. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's funny right there. I got you good.
What, I thought I saw a pussycat? Yeah. I don't get it.
Okay, because you just came up here and you commented, and he's like, I thought I saw a pussycat to the Jason Jordan.
I don't get it.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Am I not? Am I missing something here? I really don't get it.
Oh shit, that was just funny.
Mitch Reese left the group.
Oh, he left the group. Why? Oh, I feel bad now.
Why?
I don't know, but that was hilarious. He got you good though. That was funny.
Can you explain it to me, dude? Because I really don't get it.
Okay.
Was he supposed to be trying to call me a pussy or something?
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
So why say that I'm a pussy cat? That's why I don't understand. I don't know.
Uh,
I don't get it.
Yeah, that's why it's. Oh my god. Oh. We can blame this, Daddy. We can blame it on you now.
Blame it on me now? What did I
do? Mitch left the group because of all
read the next
It's
one.
all your fault.
Read the next meme.
Dude, that's so funny. I put that one. I heard that. I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I'll be right back.
Brock's going to New Japan, bro.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Ready?
All right, back to the game. 14-0. We're missing a hell of a game over here. Again, we get kind of caught up in a little personal fun. Bro. So we got the Jags, 2nd and goal. I think we're about to see him try to run it up into the gut here, which I think is a bad decision. I think they need to run out to a slant route or something. I don't think running it's going to be smart here. Well, did he get in? Nice. That's actually, as stacked as they were on that fucking line, I'm surprised that he could get through there. I really am. But give him fucking credit, man. 11 plays, 75 yards it took. Damn. Good fucking extension and control of the ball. Oh, ooh. You watch that ball hit, though. That's very similar to when Jesse James fucking... Look at that. Yeah.
Hey, you're going to have to go on Facebook and see what if he doesn't post, like, if he says anything on Facebook.
I had probably already fucking blocked or deleted, dude.
Right. Oh my
I wonder how
God.
Rich feels about this.
You should ask him.
I'm gonna say, Rich, why'd you drive him out of the group?
Oh, I'm laughing too hard. Oh, I'm laughing too hard.
I just said, Rich, what you do? Man. Let's go fishing. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Oh, Steelers later. What? Oh my God, that's so hilarious.
You know he fucking left because the Jags are up 21-0, and he didn't want to have to deal with that shit, bro. Straight up, Rich, you know that he left this chat simply because the Jags are up 21-0, and he damn well knew the shit he was going to get from everybody up in here. Man. My God, man. The Jags are fucking destroying these boys. Like, legitimately.
Right.
How do you come in as the number 2 fucking seed. Granted, I think the Jags what, the number 3? But how do you come in and play like this?
Oh shit, Mitchell Reese.
No, I say that's officially Rich not giving a shit. Fucking, I believe that's Rich pulling a Vince McMahon saying, fuck your feelings.
Wow, he really left the group.
And may I just say real quick, fuck the one-winged villain.
Yeah. Oh.
So I guess you don't have to kick him out no more. Summing up with that. Oh, God. What a fucking game, though, bro.
Right.
Uh-oh. I think he's upset because... hold on a second. I'm pretty sure he's upset because he got referred to as the Jason Jordan of the group, bro. I think he had a little millennial temper tantrum.
I'm asking him what's
got a maximum butthurt level of fucking 420 and went crying to his girlfriend.
That shit's hilarious, bro. Uh-oh, Juju! Ah, Juju gets leveled. Oh my God. Right, I gotta go check
we can take a vote. Who cares? Again. We can poll the group. If you really want to know, we can make this a democratic decision, and we can poll the group to see if it really matters to anybody why you left. I mean, democracy is the way of America. So check it out, bro. For once, we actually see Raw and Murder up at the line. Steps back, passes off to Bell. Bell blasts through the line. He's off. Dropped 39? 36? That was just an awesome fucking blow-up run.
Yeah, because you called me.
This Walsh's do fucking... Ooh! Look at that fucking opening.
He says he can't do shows. Is that what his excuse?
Yeah, that's how he's trying to bow out politely. He's trying to save face.
Oh, yeah.
We all know
Bro,
that.
we haven't had a fourth since the fucking first month I've been on this show.
How are you going to get one? You can get some money.
How are we gonna...
Nice way for him to save face on saying that it's because he can't do shows, even though he's known he's going to do shows now for months, and now he's going to say it's because he can't do shows. The dude's just trying to save face, bro.
Oh, you almost threw an interception. Roethlisberger almost threw an interception. Wow.
Rich is going to think that I'm probably some cold, heartless prick.
You are a cold, heartless prick.
I'm a lovable, cold, heartless prick.
I know.
I'm like Oscar the Grouch, man. You know?
Need to change it to a triple threat. We need to be called the Triad.
Right. Rename the group.
With you, I think. Right?
Holy fuck, good fucking game. I mean, fucking, legitimately, you look at him when he does this little fucking run, he looks fucked, dude. Bell worked for those 3 yards.
He chickened out because of the game. No.
Save for Vince Williams. He went into the pop-up tent and then went into the locker room with the unaffiliated neurotrauma consultant.
Well, anyway, yeah, I'll keep trying, but
Or we could just tell him to delete the channel, delete the Fatal Form. We just do everything Stoner Bros. He's just gonna have to pick up smoking.
This is perfect, right? This is a perfect meme of me chasing Mitch out of the group. Deadpool.
Oh, okay, give me a few and I'll hop on. Okay. I'm just okay. Gonna send an
I'm not gonna be any nicer than you either, buddy. Let me tell you right now.
Just ask him how his cat's doing.
Oh no.
How's the pussy going? No. Oh my God, Scott. No fucks given. Damn, Scott. Hey.
I am a set. What? Wow, AB, you fucking go, girl. Holy. If I respect him as a player but don't like him, I refer to him as a girl. I don't give a fuck. It's a way of insulting him but giving him respect. All right. Again.
I'll let you know. Let me boot up. Okay. To see what happened?
Yeah, they got a fucking Brown fucking brought that
that's
in for a touchdown.
One-handed.
He earned that's fucking
one-handed.
though, ain't it, dude? He's wrapped around that arm, both of them on.
One-handed.
Right, but watch that. If you rewatch that, they're wrapped, they're entwined, dude.
Yeah, he caught it one-handed.
Right, but isn't that holding? He's entwined in him.
It's a pass interference call, most definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So fuck.
Finally, they get on the board. I guess I don't know, man. But I'm gonna tell Rick we're gonna shut down the Fatal Four and just go with the Stoner Bros.
I agree.
And it'd be called SBS for short.
As soon as you send that, I have a meme to follow it.
What?
You'll see. Man. I miss having a coffee pot, dude.
He has hair that covers 96% of his body and causes rare hormone problem. This makes you hilarious.
I told you like it. You wanted to do our shopping at Hannaford? No, you saving that for Walmart. That's right. I guess we'll do that tomorrow at Walmart. Grab something for dessert for us. Not sure doing that. And
he could rename it just Stoner Bros Wrestling, and I could be Stoner Bros Sports.
Yeah, SBS. But yeah, that's fine. Thought you were taking the kids. 1 second, right? Al?
Huh?
Can I get 1 second, though?
Yeah, just Can't close the video.
Yeah.
Hey, mute the mic. Mute the mic. So Rich is gonna be coming on here, and we're gonna be doing this live reaction. It's 21-7. Jacksonville's been playing really fucking good. Fournette already has 2 TDs. Bryant just caught an unbelievable pass, one-handed right now. The Steelers just kicked off, and it's a normal NFL game, so it's a fucking touchback. So here we go. It's a touchback. Then we go to commercial, and then we come back, and it's just that again. Focus. Dan Fouts, man. That guy's a legend. It's a legend. So, as you know, when team scores, we do a dab. It's time to dab it. So. So yeah, so Bortles in there, trips tight bunch on the right, fakes the reverse. He's going deep, actually goes too short to net, and it's a first down. What up, Rich? What up,
Hold
Pats
on,
fan
guys.
over here?
Fucking unmute. Come on.
Just to let you know, I could hear you.
What up? What up?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was trying to unmute my microphone or my sound.
Okay. Scott just stepped out for a minute, but it's been an exciting 2 hours. We got somebody left our group.
He sent me a message saying, "Oh, I couldn't do it anymore anyway." Da 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 da. I said, and I'm saying, "Nigga, you knew you were gonna catch shit over this game."
Yeah.
He said there was nothing to do with that because you told us that, and he knew he was gonna catch shit if they lost this game.
Yeah, true. But they went for that fake reserve screen again. It's like they went for that fake screen reverse to TJ Yeldon.
Yeah,
that guy.
And that's hurt.
Fournette is hurt.
Wow, did not see that. I was trying to do a couple of other things.
So,
yeah, I guess.
What was your aspect?
Like she was howling for like 4 days. I mean, she's doing a little bit now, but I think whatever was her cycle, like her heat cycle's about over because she's pretty quiet today. She does it like a little bit. I might get that fixed eventually. Blake Bortles looks like freaking Tom Brady out there too.
I know, right? Reaction to the game yesterday's games. What was your expectations?
I picked them both correctly. Everybody was like, "Oh no, the Falcons are going to beat the Eagles." I said, "No, they're not. The Eagles got a defense." It's like New Orleans is going to win today. New Orleans going to win today too. I was pretty good. I was unsure on this one, but it looks like I said it could go either way.
Yeah. But Bartles looks like he's a fucking idiot. That's an interception. Oh. Oh, wow. He should have caught that.
Damn.
You know, Blake Bortles looks like he's an AFC fucking MVP right now.
Tom Brady out there.
Yeah. So, I guess since the Fatal 4 is going to be deleting, I guess we're going to be talking about that later. I don't know. We're just going to go to Stoner Bros Wrestling to Stoner Bros Sports.
Yeah, we'll figure out a different name.
Yeah.
Or we can do this.
So, yeah. Oh, TG Yeldon. Yeah.
They're gonna need it. They're gonna have to run the ball because you can't rely on Bortles to do anything. Like it is the Steelers. But I'm gonna tell you the way our defense played last night, unbelievable. It's like they didn't play that good all year, and you get into the first playoff game and they look like a top 5 defense in the league.
Yeah.
8 sacks on freaking Marcus Mariota. It's like I told people, I said the Jaguars are like the Steelers kryptonite. It's like the equivalent to us when we play the Ravens. I'm always scared to death play the Ravens because for whatever reason they are not afraid to go to Foxborough and put up a fight.
Oh yeah.
In the playoffs. And it's like Jacksonville's
that bounced. That bounced. Yeah, 4th and 4. So,
I said one or two things was going to happen. They were going to overlook they were already thinking about New England. Because all you heard about all week was, we can beat New England in New England. I'm like, dude, you didn't play Jacksonville yet.
Right.
Said, and the Steelers have to run the ball well because Jacksonville, that's their weak spot on that defense is the front 7.
But, I mean, obviously, I guess they figured out, well, they're going to be attacking us. They're going to be attacking us through the run game, so we got to step up. So, that's today.
Well, Mitch was like, I'm moving next week. Nobody knew that. And I'm like, dude, you've been talking about moving for like a month now.
Yeah.
Everybody knew you were moving. He just didn't want to hear shit about the Steelers.
Yeah.
Because he didn't even want to honor the bet with Scott. That's what really irritated me the most about it. And I ain't got nothing against Mitch, but if you don't do something, honor a bet. I mean, don't be a punk like that, even if it's only for a day.
Like, well, I understand if it's money. But dude, this was just a good, a
profile,
good non-harmful bet. It's just like, hey, you just got to put the Steelers on your profile pic or whatever.
Illegal hands to the face, you idiots.
Well, that was the Falcons yesterday. They had too many chances and they fucked up. Or the Titans, man. The Titans, I don't know. It seemed like those were some bad calls yesterday in the Titans game, in that Titans-Patriots games for the Titans. There was a couple of them. It was just that referee crew was terrible, Rich. You got to give him that. They missed a lot of calls.
Oh, I told you he flopped his ass off in that game.
Yeah, they missed a lot of calls.
Derek push off. He flopped his ass off. But that did define the fact that they had no answer for Gronk, and Tom Brady basically ripped that secondary apart.
Just short
passes, the battle was won in the trenches. Tom Brady got hit like once or twice, never got sacked. But the Tennessee front 7 or the Tennessee front line, when they lost Conklin, that was the end of it. 8 sacks after Conklin goes down. And then there was a report like, when Marcus Mariota got hurt in the first quarter, we had to change our whole scheme because he wasn't mobile. I'm looking at the stats that said the dude had the most rushing yards on your entire team, and you had to change the scheme because he wasn't mobile. It's like, get the hell out of here with these excuses. That's what Mike Mularkey said. We had to change our scheme because Mariota got hurt. I'm like, bullshit. You got your asses kicked.
Yeah. But hey, Mularkey, you saved your job.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. Did you see that McDonald's commercial last night with the milk jug? The guy goes into the kitchen and there's a milk jug on the table and his roommate's like laying on the floor. So he picks the milk jug up and sniffs it and like instantly passes out. McDonald's to get breakfast and they're coming back and they're with their McDonald's, and another guy comes in the room and he sniffs the milk jug and he instantly passes out. That was like one of the funniest commercials I'd seen.
Dude, that TurboTax commercial was hilarious. This is the baby with the red hair, and you see the guy with black hair having and then the fucking hilarious, and it's like, man, at least your taxes are free.
So we're gonna, because I don't know, and even Scott said that his friend may not be a good fit either. So
we just might keep it with us three. Who knows?
And maybe, and then if somebody else says, "Hey, I watch Raw and SmackDown every night and watch everything else."
Yeah. Oh, there's this little dump past the belt. There you go. Come on, Bell. Show that you want that.
Le'Veon Bell's got to win this game for them.
Yeah. Like, if he really is talking that talk, dude, show it, bro. Show it.
See, somebody said,
I'm not going to call the play for you all the time. So when you do get that chance to get that ball in your hands, go show it,
Fournette
bro.
didn't play well last week, and the Jaguars still beat the Bills. So I still think they got a good, comfy lead right now.
I think it's going to be, if they could stop Bell, it's going to be Antonio Bryant.
Jesse James?
Yep.
No, it wasn't Jesse James. That was McDonald, whoever that is. Where's Scott run off to?
The store. Excuse me, the store. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. He went to the store. He said just give him a minute. So it's just like, okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, he got lucky.
Mm-hmm.
You got lucky, Ben. You see his throw? Went right off the pads. Think. Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Almost got picked again. It's like I was telling people. I said it doesn't matter who wins this game because New England playing at home and neither team of the Ravens, I don't think they're still going to not look past them, but they're pretty confident. Oh, he's down. Fumble.
Oh, fumble.
You dumbass Big Ben.
My.
Holy shit.
Are you really?
Damn.
This is happening? Wow.
So about them Steelers, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he punked out. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back. You see it, right? Boom!
It's okay. Not long at all, brother. Not long at all.
Yeah, I know, right? So, yeah, we are going to change. I guess you read the chat.
I disagreed with whatever you said, dude.
I'll be starting with sports.
Whatever you said, I agreed with, man. And I'm gonna be honest. You're my partner. You're my buddy. If you tell me something's how we should be, then that's how it's gonna be. Okay, who's got my lighter?
You ordered out. What happened?
Dude, that bounced right into his hands. All he had to do was scoop it up. That's all he had to do.
He did, right? He moved to a room that had all his Patriots gear behind him.
Who? Scott? No, Scott's been like that all yesterday and today. Oh no, we see the toys all behind him now. He's like, I gotta get the shelves.
Can you see my TV picture?
You told the dude to move, so he got out of the picture. You didn't have to tell the dude to move.
Just when you think Jacksonville shoots themselves in the foot, they turn around and recovery for a touchdown.
I'd just like to let everyone see what a good quarterback is, real quick.
Bortles is being a good quarterback.
You hang that back up, bro.
Yeah, he's making. What's that guy was telling Al? Tell me if this is true. And I know you being a Patriots fan, and it looks like he shaved his beard completely off almost.
No, it's still there. I just went too low on the trim.
So here's how it goes. This is what I told Al before you came. Before
He came back.
the Steelers have a kryptonite in Jacksonville when they're playing at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like Baltimore goes to New England in the playoffs. We're scared to death of it. We already know that there's a good chance that they can knock us off. For whatever reason, they have that mojo going in there. That's how this game has turned out. Jacksonville, no matter what, will go into Pittsburgh without an ounce of fear and take it to the Steelers. It's almost like kryptonite, man.
How are they going to do in New England, though?
Tomlin fired after this game?
Do what? No, they're not going to fire
Tomlin.
There was so
You don't
much.
think?
There was too much stuff going on between that safety Mitchell talking about, oh, we're going to play the Patriots again and we're going to beat them, and then Le'Veon Bell talking about, oh, I'm going to sit out next year if they try and tag me.
I think that's what got him the most.
Hey, don't you have to beat the Jags before you can go and face the Patriots to beat them?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They were thinking about the AFC Championship game.
They're all New England. They're all minded. Oh, we're going to New England. We're the better team. We're the Shitberg Steelers. No. Nobody. And that is the real reason that Brock left the group.
Yeah.
Jason knew.
He didn't want to hear it anymore.
No, Jason knew that he wasn't going to hear the end of it until the end of the the next fucking season until we played them again.
Oh, if they lose this game, none of them are going to hear the end of it because all I kept hearing about was how they were going to come into Foxborough and do this. And I'm sitting there thinking, really? Jaguars get. How you can go to Foxborough?
Yeah, you can get to Foxborough, all right. It's called you buy tickets to the next game.
Everybody was so sure that Tennessee was going to come in.
Yeah. Damn, 28-7.
I just can't believe that they're going down so easily to the Jags. I mean, I knew they were going to lose.
Oh, I can. Remember what happened last time? This is how it happened last time.
I know.
Bill's got 14 points off turnovers already.
Yeah.
There was no motivation going into the game.
Derp.
The ownership in Pittsburgh.
So, Rich, when are you going to start smoking with us, my friend?
Not for a while.
Let's get you some pot somehow. It's a wonderful thing, my friend. All I'm going to say right now is I called this fucking game. I didn't think it'd be this. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout.
Oh, I didn't either. I thought it was going to be a 2 or 3 point. I mean, Pittsburgh could come back.
They shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah. I had Jags by
this last year is hurting them.
What's up?
I legitimately had the Jags by 7. That was my guess.
I believe Artie Burns got hurt too. Their star corner. I think he is out.
Didn't Fournette go down too?
That's not going to matter.
It doesn't matter. He's been running like a motherfucker all over him.
I'm trying to see what the report is. Because I know he's playing Artie Burns. Burns isn't 100%. You're missing Shazier. Even though Antonio Brown caught that touchdown, he's not 100%. But who is 100%?
No, right?
Miss,
You see that bullshit report this morning, Scott?
huh?
You see that bullshit report on Mariota this morning?
I did. Oh, he tore his quad muscle or some shit.
Yeah, and they had to change the whole defense or the whole scheme because he couldn't be mobile. And I was telling Allison, the motherfucker had more rushing yards than the running back. How you gonna say that he wasn't mobile?
They're trying to make him look like they're trying to make him feel like he's a Hawaiian god. He went out there with the torn quad and fucking still had second most rushing yards.
You know? He's the only one that did anything yesterday.
Dude, he's the only one that has done anything in the past 2 weeks for them.
It's just an excuse on why they lost.
He tore his quad and he still got the second most rushing yards on the team.
They tried.
That guy is a Hawaiian god.
They tried to blame the fucking goddamn friggin' plane being delayed on us.
When they go outside and they go to the stars, they're gonna say that star's Marcus Mariota, the Hawaiian god of football. And then right next to is Kyle Tannenoso, the guy from Alabama.
Right.
Oh wow.
You can't even complete a dump off screen pass. Wow.
Fucking Tomlin, dude, man. Jesus Christ.
You guys are fucking morons for getting fucking drunk before the games, assholes.
Yep, stop getting drunk before the game. Start smoking pot. Learn your lessons.
You know the Cowboys, they're at the Gaylord. That's where they stay before they go to the before the games, right? So we would go to the Gaylord just to go to this awesome sports bar and we go in there and go drink. It's all the fucking Dallas Cowboys, and they're in there till 2:00 in the fucking morning, and they have a 12:00 game.
Wow, he completed a pass. Antonio Brown caught another ball.
And I'm just sitting there, and I go, "This is why the Cowboys go 5-11 every year." And this is before Bill Parcells came into the team.
So let me get it straight. They have 2 turnovers. Yeah, Jacksonville's defense.
1st and 10, screen. Oh, dude, kick that foot out there. Get that foot out there. Get that foot.
Analysis of this first half coming up. Halftime report.
Still can't believe Jacksonville's copying the Hurricanes with their turnover chain.
I still can't fucking believe that Jacksonville is blowing out the Steelers, dude. I wanted Mitch on this show so bad today. I did.
Dude, and like yesterday, when he started acting like a B.O.B. when I posted that comment, mandatory all hands on deck for the Steelers Patriots live reaction show, and then it started going downhill for him, and then it's just like, grow up, be a man.
I really think being called the Jason Jordan of the group was where his line was crossed. I think he was okay with the rest of it. But when we told him that he was the Jason Jordan of the Fatal Four, I think that might have been maximum butt hurt.
I think he was leaving anyway, and he just wanted a way out.
Yeah.
Fucking sack on Rottenberger.
He could have gotten out in the beginning and just told us the truth instead of just, come on, let it make us wait.
Coverage sack.
Oh, man, this defense is just doing their thing.
But I honestly believe it was because of this game, dude. I hate to say it, but I really do. I think he knew the slack he was going to get. And
he's still going to get it because he's on my friends list. Oh, I'm going to be posting shit to his wall every single day for the rest of it. You can't. You may be able to ignore the chat in it, but you're not going to be able to ignore your Facebook wall, buddy.
We're hashtag bomb fucking Nick Sharice's Facebook page.
You guys are too much.
Oh, you gotta get on this too, Al.
You know what? Believe it or not,
Cowboy fan.
He's like the only Steelers fan I know that talks so much shit about the damn Patriots.
Not me. I know a lot of them that do.
But no, personally.
Oh. I was gonna say, I know a lot of Steelers fans that talk a lot of shit about the Patriots. I can name about 31 out of NFL team fans that will talk shit about the Patriots all the time.
Well, Cowboys fans don't.
Oh, Cowboys fans don't? Man.
Actually, believe it or not, a majority of them do not. My brother hates them, but
I know 3, and all 3 do. Man.
Al doesn't.
He gives me shit about him.
Yeah, because you always give shit about the Cowboys.
Oh, it's not my fault they ain't been relevant in 2 decades.
Oh wow! Oh
See,
wow!
The thing about it all is like
Come up with some new material, Scott.
I still think people take sports too seriously sometimes. Like the trash talking. No, I'm talking about trash talking. They take it too seriously.
Can't do that, man.
I know.
Water off the duck's back.
I know.
Well, it's like I said, so there's more important things. Do I love the Patriots? Yes. Do I want them to win Super Bowl? Yes. Am I going to be upset if they lose? Yes. Am I going to hear the end of the world lose? Yes. But am I going to care in the long run? No.
Am I going to kill myself because the Patriots lose? Maybe.
No, I had no money on the game. Deep ball from Roethlisberger into the end zone. Touchdown, AB.
4th and 11? Damn. They're like one of the only teams.
I love how Scott continues to spoil the game for us.
For them.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was Martavis Bryant, by the way.
Oh, is that Bryant?
Yeah, he's been talking shit all day about the Steelers.
Yeah.
I can see Mitch trying to get back into the group. If the Steelers win this game, be like, nah, bro, you left.
Yeah, dude.
You're out of here.
We give no give backs.
No more.
No give backs.
We'll send you a box of tampons for your severance pay.
For your severance pay.
That was like the other day when you were like, nah, Mitch ain't coming on. He hit his 1 month quota. I'm like, dude, that's
fucking dude. Legitimately, I've been on since what, August?
Yeah.
Okay. Since August, legitimately, my daughter has appeared in more shows than Mitch Reese has.
But my cat's have been in more shows than any of us.
This is true.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen him in a while, but I know he's in here somewhere.
She got a boy and girl?
I got 2 female cats and a male cat.
Jesus. How many kittens?
None. The male cat's
fixed. The male cat's fixed?
Yeah.
We need to remind him of the rule.
Yeah.
The female cat's going to get fixed next month. I can't take this howling like at the top of her lungs because she's in heat. Because even the other female cat we have is not fixed, but she was never like, oh, sounded like it just sounded. I don't know. You've heard a cat howling heat. It's horrible.
Holy fuck, man. 25 seconds left. They're going to have it at the 25. If you're the fucking Jacksonville Jaguars, are you going to risk it or are you going to run that fucking ball right up that fucking gut?
The first half. I missed like the first.
If I'm the Jags, I'm dancing with that fat bitch I brought. And I'm fucking running that ball right up through the guts.
No, 25 seconds, I'm sitting on it. If I'm getting the ball in the second half, I'm sitting on it. That's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah. I don't know. I play a little more dangerously. I look at it as...
You know why? If you're on the road, if you always, if you win the coin toss, you always defer to the second half if you're on the road. You know why? Because fans go to the concession stands at halftime and none of them make it back in time for the start of the third quarter, so you don't get the crowd noise.
Now, the Patriots like to have it at the beginning of the second half anyways, just to start off with the ball. A lot of teams like to start off with the ball.
They want to start out fast.
Like, I would rather, like, when I played, I always preferred my team to defer. I always did. I always liked us coming back out of the half with the ball because you start the momentum, you start your pace. You come out there and you get a good drive and you get down that field and you score, and then your D comes out and it stops them, and you get back on the offense. Your offense is going out with momentum. They're going out with energy and they're going out with excitement. Now, if you come out and your defense doesn't stop their offense and they even put 3 on the board, your offense ain't coming out so enthusiastic. You know, they're coming out more stressed now. They're coming out with, fuck, I got to score. I got to get these points. It's just, I'd rather fucking get the ball at the second. Plus, if you end the second quarter with a score, it's like having 2 possessions in a row.
I forgot that. I'm trying to clean my DVR up, but I got time. Because I watched a lot of this shit last night. I got up this morning to watch some of this stuff. I saw that last night too. Oh, I forgot to record it last night.
I hate the fact of that fucking. I wish instead of like, I wish this was kind of like the red zone play. Like I wish red zone actually worked. Because like I hate commercials, and I'd rather hear the.
I remember it's the only game on right now in the entire nation.
No, I'm saying I'd rather hear the conversation between analysts than watching a fucking GMC commercial.
Well, they're gonna go to the analysts here in a minute when it come out of commercial.
Very good.
But the red zone's only good for end season.
Yeah.
You know, it's not good for the playoffs. They have the playoffs set up where it's the only game for that hour.
Oh, I know. But it would be able. You'd have analysts talking instead of commercials. Is what I'm saying.
But yeah,
halftime report.
What was it? ESPN was doing something like that on their ESPN2 channel. They had a couple people, like, I don't know, what was it? They had College Football Live. Who was it? Sports Center in LA.
Yeah.
Dan Le Batard's show, and they were all watching it and do commentary like what we were doing. But they were doing it on ESPN too.
Nice.
I think we're going to see another second half, and I think Jacksonville comes out and they come out on fire, and this game's over. I still think this game's over unless Jacksonville shoots themselves in the foot.
I think the Steelers are going to bring it within 7.
I don't know. I mean, I can see Pittsburgh trying to mount a comeback, but Jacksonville has got to run the ball well in the second half.
Steelers bring it back within 7.
Yeah.
Steelers are going to bring it back to within 7.
I think Steelers are going to lose by 3. They're going to make it exciting at the end. It's going to be one. I don't know. This year's postseason play has been awesome.
Fournette's been like banged up all year long.
Yeah. So.
Maximum butthurt achieved. Is it wrong that I'm kind of proud of myself right now? I didn't even try today.
It was just built up.
Oh, man.
Told you I was sending that Jason Jordan meme, bro. Man.
I missed that whole Jason Jordan thing, too. I had to go back and look at the chat.
Started with Al posting a meme of Jason Jordan and Roman Reigns in the ring. Pretty much Al saying, "I'm the big dog," and well, you're the tag along. And I posted something saying, "Who's the boss?" to Al, and then I posted a picture of Jason Jordan and said at Mitchell Reese. And then 3 or 4 comments later, Mitchell left the group.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a millennial. He needed a safe place, and he ran to it.
He wanted it out because he knew he was never going to hear the end of the fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me, "Oh, you guys are better off without me." I'm sitting there thinking, "Well, we never had you to begin with, but okay."
That's the comment. That's just like, yeah, we know.
Alan Scott have been saying this for months now, dude. Man.
Oh,
So if the Steelers win, when we're taking a poll, how many say that Mitch tries to get back into at least the chat?
no, I don't think so. I think he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's done. Well, you think he'd try and get back in?
I think so. I think he did it because before he thought the Steelers were going to go to New England and going to fucking take out New England because they're, coming back on a hot fire streak and coming back for rematch and blah, 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 bat. Fucking, and he thinks they actually have a chance against the Patriots for some fucked up reason. He thinks they have a better chance against the Patriots than they do the Jags. I don't fucking know, but yeah, no, and I think if Pittsburgh wins, I think he tries to get back in so he can talk shit all week long, and then I think he decides to leave the group again when New England starts blowing him out of the water next week.
I think, like I was telling Al, I think he's been looking for a way out and he got it. So.
Yeah, but I also think that he probably just left the group just for this game so he doesn't have to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he wouldn't be able to get back into the group unless someone added him to the group. Like, he'd have to message me and be like, "Oh yeah, I can do it again."
I'd be like, "Why did you let him leave?"
Someone would have to add him to the group for him to get back.
That's a vote.
I won't be adding him.
We already know he doesn't want to be here. So.
Oh, I like giving the kid shit. I just wish he could actually hand it back.
He tries.
Fucking, I mean, I feel bad. It's like going to a battle of wits and battling an unarmed man. It just doesn't work.
We have that sarcastic humor. Not trying to be funny or trying to be serious, you know?
What the hell is this shit? What the fuck has happened to the Grammys? Remember when they used to be classy?
It's the music.
They went from being like fucking Richie Rich classy to trailer park trashy.
It's the music scene nowadays. They're glorifying addicts, bro. They're making seem like addicts are cool, when actually addicts are not.
It's crazy.
See, now I wish it was the third quarter already.
I wish it was the fourth quarter. That way we could be getting ready to watch the fucking NFC game. I feel like that one's going to be a better game than this.
You guys want to stay on for that one?
I'm going to hop off and spend some time with the family after this one because Mama's been working overtime straight for the last fucking 3 months. Finally has a day or two off, so I'm going to spend a little time with her, but...
Yeah, my niece is here, so I was going to spend time after this game, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
I may go into the bedroom and watch the other game.
But tomorrow at 7, my time, 8 o'clock your guys' time.
Okay.
Get ready for Raw.
What are you doing?
There will be no Monday Night Football.
That's when we would have done a split.
Well, am I the only one on cam now? What the hell?
I don't know. He was talking. Oh, I'm coming on. Hold on.
No, Scott just disappeared.
Yeah, he just disappeared. I just saw I'm just trying to get the logo on there. That's why.
Do what?
I'm all about the logo.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna try and ask me to come back. I think he's done.
I don't expect him to.
Gotta find a fourth. If we not, we'll just change the name completely.
Yeah. I mean, we could just. We'll talk about it. We could be SB. You could be SBSW, and we'll just be SBS, just under the same umbrella instead of the fatal. You know.
BS. Bullshit. That's what you want our initials to be.
No, it's S. No, SBS.
Oh, SBS.
Yeah, and then like what Rich said, it could be SBW.
Right. How come I come on, you disappear, bro?
Because I want the logo.
Oh.
That's why.
You want the talking pot leaf?
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to change mine to like a symbol like that, but I want to get like a little fucking from little pet shop of horrors, a little shop of horrors when we were kids.
Eat me, Seymour.
I want one of them to move every time I talk.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
Huh?
I lay cat peeking over my laptop.
But yeah, I wanted the logo to be on here, and it seems a lot more entertaining with the two Patriots fans talking shit about the Steelers fans. I
just wish there was a Steelers fan to talk shit about right now, but
Jason
Jordan left the group.
Yeah, I got nothing wrong.
Steelers losing.
Their fan base is not as annoying as some other fan bases.
Look, here's what's going to happen.
They're loyal, unlike Seahawks fans. Seahawks fans wouldn't know who their quarterback was for Russell Wilson. Oh, they wouldn't know who their quarter. You could put a picture up of Steve Largent and be like, "Okay, Seahawks fan, who's this?" And they're like, I don't know. Steve Largent was a beast.
Steve Largent?
You know what's great about those terrible towels? I'm pretty sure they're made by ShamWow. So they're really absorbable for all those tears.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
Already the third quarter? Yes, it is.
That would have been a horrible idea to drink a Pepsi.
Let's hear all your Steeler jokes. Scott, let's go down the list on all your Steelers jokes. Let's hear them.
My slams, dude, are all off top of my head. I don't really have them memorized.
Okay.
You know, you got Ben Rapenberger over there and Tom Triplin.
Dan Fouts.
I'm just saying. Crybaby Bell. Fucking Martavius.
They like double taped his ankle.
That's what they need is Fournette to be healthy.
You know what the Steelers' problem really is? They're a team full of prima fucking donnas.
No, they haven't been that great since Dick LeBeau left.
Okay, so all season long we've had Bryant won a trade. Martavius Bryant won out because he wasn't getting the playing time he wanted.
And now Bell's talking about Bell talking about, I'm going to sit out if you franchise tag me.
Yeah, he wants out.
Oh, no, they didn't get the ball back.
I'm just hoping he goes to the fucking Patriots, bro.
No.
Bell.
What are they doing? They're taking – is that Juju? Juju. Go, Juju. Oh.
You know Belichick would sign Bell like that if he had the opportunity.
Oh, I don't know. Not with the money he's going to want.
Give him.
He loves stacking that running back core, man.
That's the only Steelers that I like to say the name. Juju Schuster.
Juju?
So come on, give me that bad Juju. Ooh, we got you bad. Juju.
Oh, no, man. I think he's kind of falling in love with Deion Lewis, though.
You falling in love with Deion Lewis?
Dude, that guy was dominating last night.
Yeah. I call him
Yeah.
Mighty Mouse now. He's the tiniest
You can get
motherfucker on the
running back.
field.
The running backs are loaded this year.
Well, Burkhead's down with injury.
But
Guys, God, was it Geisel?
when you're down
He
in the
was out.
5, give it
Branch
to
was
White.
out last night. Kenny Britt was out last night. I mean, the biggest fucking guy out, in my opinion, the one that would have had the most effect on us was Branch, then Burkhead. The rest of them we can deal without.
No, this ain't Branch and Burkhead will probably be back next week.
Well,
They kept popping from
damn. I will give Rapenberger credit on that one. He held that under pressure.
But like,
He doesn't run up the sidelines.
if you're down in a 5,
Mm.
give it to the automated touchdown machine, White.
What do you think that motherfucker was thinking that day when Dude Homeboy was running the ball up the fucking sideline and he just stuck his foot out and tripped him?
Oh, you talking about Tomlin back in Thanksgiving a few years ago?
Yeah.
He probably like this motherfucking cheater.
Why I call him Triplin?
It's like Steelers fans will be like, oh, the Patriots are cheaters, but they don't want to talk about Tomlin trying to trip somebody running down the sideline.
If
Oh, yeah, that was an accident.
If I was the opposite,
Oh no, he didn't mean to do that.
if I was the coach, that was
Standing right there on the damn watching the screen, knowing damn well what he was doing.
He was going to go all the fucking way, and he fucking took that from him is what he did. He's
Yeah.
like, fuck you, you're not running that back on me. Man.
Dude, if I was the opposite coach, dude, I would have been sprinting across and just like Superman punch.
Dude, he looks like he's like giving some serious voodoo calls at these guys. Like he's looking at them all evil like. Did you notice that? Just staring them down like, you will do what I say.
He's about to put on that bad juju on them.
Oh,
Don't you give me that bad juju.
they're gonna call it on Ramsey, I think.
No, that's you dumbass motherfucker.
Oh, Jalen Ramsey, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
You
You did that a lot
stupid
last
ass.
week.
He's like me. Yes, you idiot.
Yes.
You shut
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Look, he's out, dude. He's
He was
out,
out of
man.
bounds.
Well, wait
You know-
a minute.
I kind of looked like a flop. He was out of
He
bounds.
was
And then,
pushed into him.
Oh,
oh, wow.
yeah. They better not hit a flag with that.
They did, dude.
Wow, that's some bullshit.
15-yard penalty.
Give him that bad juju. Give him that
Fucking
bad
throw a challenge on that fucker.
You can on penalties. Who's that? Who was that pushed him against him? Bad juju.
Wow.
Juju bad. Juju is bad.
What the fuck? That's some horse shit.
Come on, Ben, throw that interception. You know you got one coming.
There we go.
That is some horse fucking shit. I say right now. How in the fuck is Ramsey gonna get shoved into Bell?
We can't see you, buddy.
Can't see me.
No, you're way too back.
You see me now?
Your hands.
I'm feeling kind of squirrely.
Did you buy tickets?
To gun show.
No, it doesn't work like that. Uh-oh. Give it to bad Juju. Juju.
Uh-oh.
Juju. Oh.
Rottenberger's running down the field, man. Here comes
Donald.
Rottenberger. Steps back into play action. Drops it down.
Don't say it.
You cocksucker.
Who caught the pass?
That really has got ahead of us again.
Oh, in the shotgun. Run the clock down. 3, 2. Gets it off at the 2. Off to James. Like James. Yeah, James with a 12-yard game.
Oh, he's some. Here he goes.
Fucking
Oh,
12 yards.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, look at that. Didn't
The
step
guy-
out. Didn't
he
step
was just-
out.
I guess Jacksonville
He was
forgot
good.
it.
He caught the
How does
pass.
that not happen? I'm still don't understand how they got away with that call.
Yeah. Look at this. He was just like, think thin, going through. Think thin.
They don't want to hit him there because they don't get penalized.
Think thin. Think thin.
Bell's at the ball. Get Bell, drop him.
Hey, you don't have to call out the
This is
plays.
not-
Just watch it and just say what happened. Or just be like, oh, wow. Oh, come on, bro.
It's not my fault you guys are running slow compared to
They
me.
need to. That Jacksonville defense has sprung a leak a little bit.
Yeah.
And then again, this drive is all possible thanks to that bullshit call going out of bounds.
Juju. Some Juju bad. Juju bad.
Yeah, I got Allegra.
3 rushes, 5 passes, 59 yards on this drive.
He's like, I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
I can't talk. Everything I see is fucking 20 seconds ahead of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know, right?
Honestly, dude, it really doesn't matter because it's not
Yeah.
paid. If it's something deep, though, I'd rather not hear it. I'd rather see it. But if it's something like, oh, he got busted up for a loss of like 3, that's no big deal. But if it's like a pick or something, then don't say shit.
Yeah. You can just go be like, oh, damn, that's a loss. Oh, he picked up 3.
I ain't worried about losses or moving the chains.
Yeah.
Scores, shit.
Turnovers and scores, you don't say. Okay,
Yeah.
Scott?
Apparently, he can't say anything.
Oh, another one? Another one? Fabulous catch. Oh, that's Bell, not Bryant, though.
You know, I wonder if Mitch is like, damn, I shouldn't have left that group. Mitch is like, fuck.
Damn, the Steelers are coming back. 28-20.
Told you
Look at
with a
this.
7, dude.
This is why I don't, but honestly, this is why I don't fear either one of these teams. Jacksonville's already given up 21 points.
That's a hell of a catch from a running back, though.
This is the number 1 scoring defense in the NFL, giving up 21 points.
Yeah, I know.
They came back. Oh my gosh. Boom.
Who called it? Who called it? They're coming back, and it's going to be a 3-point loss to somebody.
Motherfucker.
Dude, this is why I'm not fearing either team going into Foxborough. Because
this is where I play both sides.
And Pittsburgh can't beat us in New England, so I mean anything can happen. Like New England would have to play their worst game.
Remember when you said New England couldn't win in New Orleans for the Super Bowl? And we did. Anything can happen, my friend. It's the NFL.
When?
Yeah.
When did you guys win in New Orleans?
Well,
They're like, oh, you don't break bad on Sundays. That's right.
Yeah. I'll believe in God. When was the last time the Patriots won in New Orleans?
Oh man, I think I will be watching the next game in the bed, and then if I take a nap, I take a nap.
who did we beat in New Orleans for the Super Bowl? Who was it we beat in New Orleans for the Super Bowl?
The Rams.
Was it the Rams?
It's the only one.
But New Orleans had the Super Bowl this year.
No, Minnesota.
No, it's in Minnesota. They're
No, I
doing
mean this past
the NFL. No. Whose stadium was just recently built? Because that's where they were playing at. Because that's what the NFL is doing. They're going to all those new stadiums that are being built, and they're going to play in there.
I'm looking now.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty confident still in the Jags. See, cut out. You feel like doing that? Just gotta cut it into chops and cut one piece down to a roast. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Just melting it down.
Try to look at the results. Because I'll tell you what the last one was.
Take out the Jags. Here we go. Let's see what the Jags can do now.
Houston. What's the Mercedes-Benz Dome?
New Orleans.
I guess on this.
Yeah, I'm looking.
That's what they call it.
Look at all that gooey goodness in there, huh?
Yeah, it was, our first Super Bowl win was in New Orleans. We ain't been back since.
Yep, told you.
Our next Super Bowl is Minnesota.
Oh man, I was hoping to see his sad faces on Scott's face.
We need to be the. We need to. Have we ever played every entire team?
No, dude, that's not how that works, dude.
Yeah.
But no,
I fear neither of these bums.
yeah, I'm not concerned about either team right now. Maybe a little more Pittsburgh than I am fucking Jacksonville, but
Now the Jags are showing why they're the Jags.
It's only third down.
This game was 28-7, by the way, at halftime. Or no, it was 28-14 at halftime.
Yep. See, and that's why it was a good idea to score before halftime.
And you notice the Steelers got the ball back first too. There goes Bortles.
And they scored on that first possession.
Shimmy, Coco, what?
We got to see this shimmy, Coco, what?
Oh yeah, shimmy.
Oh!
I told you.
He said, "Dad, here, take that block. Take that guy."
Did I not say shimmy, Coco, what, motherfucker?
I'm gonna be honest. I only want the Jaguars to win because I want the Steelers fans to shut up.
6'8", he stays straight, and
TJ Yeldon threw that block.
He's looking wham.
Mid last night when Hogan threw that block.
Shit, they don't teach you. They don't teach you how to block in Alabama.
Hogan threw that block last night, lit that dude up.
But nothing's better than Mariota's block, though. Block of the year.
It's like I said, Tennessee last night, we've got the worst play calling on fourth down in playoff history. Pittsburgh, hold my beer.
Right. They're drying the terrible towels out now.
The ShamWows.
That's where you make a meme.
What the fuck was that?
Obviously,
We'll
it's going to be no, it can't be a. Looked like he had to get rid of
it. At least stick your arm out there, Fournette. Come on.
Come on, Jags.
How big of a roast do you want?
Big enough to feed us all, feed you, me, her, and the kids.
So do like half roast and the rest.
Yeah.
It's like he said, I think the Steelers need to be proud sponsors of ShamWows now.
Right? Fucking A, boy. No.
Don't be making money, too. We need Stoner Bro ShamWows house.
They worked so hard for that one. That's just sad.
Oh, his steps fucked him up on that throw.
Yeah.
Time for that Jags
Make
Jags
sure you get the right piece of right cut of meat when you do that, dude. Make sure you have the right cut. Look on the bottom. If it's not solid, then it's the wrong cut.
Time for that Jags defense, that vaunted Jags defense, to do something.
Oh,
His momentum has swung.
Yeah, that's the roast. Right there, he has the roast.
dude, the games have been pretty good. The only blemish was last night's game was a total blowout, which was kind of expected.
No, you thought that the
the only reason why is I want to see your ugly ass face turned upside down.
But it didn't happen, did it?
No. It didn't.
Dude, look at all that gooey chirps.
That was funny.
It's about fucking 8 different kinds of fucking slurper in there.
Jesus.
Ooh. Smells good.
You throw the rope to me, no.
Pretty much what you just saw on the bottom of this Rex, that black stuff there is like the when you hit your chirps, you hit your dabs, your crumble, whatever. Your pipe kind of slurps some up in for like rosin and resin. The only difference is with this, it becomes a pure form of oil. So like every kind of dabs that I smoke or freaking shatter or crumble I smoke, it all mixes into this. So when you smoke it, you get super fried.
I am not worried about either one of them. That little car is boss.
That's the first time I've ever paid attention to that fucking commercial. Poor Aaron Rodgers.
Fucking me and Rick are on sync here.
Huh?
I can hear the same shit that's going on my TV on your TV, Rich.
Oh yeah, I'm on DirecTV.
Yeah, I'm back on the game.
Yeah, just coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on for a hot minute now.
It looks cold in Pennsylvania.
Looks like it snowed in Pittsburgh. See the snow on the ground down there.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah, we ain't got none up here anymore.
Look at the baseball stadium.
No, I'm talking about on TV.
That's dope at the baseball stadium. Did you see like it was all city?
We're back in the shotgun.
Good motion. Oh,
See, they can't get behind against New England. New England is not going to let you come back into a game like this.
No.
Especially in Foxborough.
I think they celebrated too early.
Who, Jacksonville?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think they came out cocky.
Yeah, last night.
Coming out fiery and angry, they came out cocky.
I didn't expect this to be a blowout. I went with the Jags just because it's the Jags and the Steelers, but this could have gone. This game I thought was a toss.
The Steelers to put up 28 points first instead of the Jags.
And then Big Ben is hot. He is warm. He is nice and toasty now.
Oh,
God. Oh man.
what a run! What a run. That looked like a Tom Brady, what Tom Brady did all yesterday. Fake the play action, turned around, sees the first open man. Whoa!
Yeah, look at him fucking jack him, though. Look at that.
Look at him, look at him. Look at him. He's like,
He's trying to grab that fucking ankle. You notice that?
yeah.
He was trying to grab that fucking ankle of his.
That's Barry Church.
That's your former boy, Al.
I don't know. He's better than he's better at a Dallas Cowboy jersey than he does look like a Dallas jersey.
Damn. Fucking damn.
Are you serious? Roethlisberger, you're just gonna be flipping it while he's just like here.
Make sure you left too soon, my friend. You left too soon.
Now he wishes he could come back.
Yeah.
See, neither defense is playing very good.
All I kept saying last night is they made the Patriots angry.
You should write on his post, Rich, that, hey, you want to come back to the group or what?
Pittsburgh's getting ready to score. You can see hands on hips out there. They are gassed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been going no huddle.
I smell another Pittsburgh touchdown.
So do I.
And they're watching. Hands are on their hips. They're sucking air right now.
Hey, what is that on their left shoulder pad? That patch. What is that for?
The clover?
It's on the left shoulder. It looks like a clover leaf.
That's in memory of the owner that died.
Oh, Rooney? The original owner?
I believe so.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, but I thought he died last year.
They're wearing that patch in his honor. That's all I know.
But we know Jacksonville can't play the screen for shit.
No.
They need Tebow.
Yeah, they do need Tebow.
They need some Tebow in their life.
Yeah,
they need to get Blake Bortles out of Jacksonville.
Dude, Tebow would have been a perfect match for Jacksonville as long as you run RPO, run pass option plays. You know what?
You look, the hands are on their hips. They're tired.
Woo!
That's not their fault. That's Jacksonville's defensive coordinator's not subbing them out.
My butthole puckered a bit on that play. I got excited.
Oh,
Bye-bye, Roddenberger. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No. Not in my house. Ha, ha, ha.
Well, they got to stop, Rich.
Yeah, they needed that.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Man, that's exactly what that was. That was fuck you.
Why did you even touch that?
Yeah, he's just like, fuck you, dude. Like, you ain't doing that. No. We are not losing. Like, no, they're like, no, fuck you.
Oh, you gotta look. I thought it hit his foot from the original play.
Holy shit. What a fucking.
You gotta go break back, Rich?
Nah, I'll be right back. I gotta do something.
Okay.
Yeah, go meet the Colombians real quick.
So one goes off, another one comes back on. What's up?
Right? You can't have you can't have too many Patriot fans at one time on with a non-Patriots fan, because then they feel bad about themselves. And we don't want to do that to you. So
it's all right. I mean,
look, we made Mitch leave.
You made Mitch leave, not me.
What did I personally do?
Oh my God! Do we have to go through 6 months worth? do we have to go through 6 months worth of shit? It was 6 months worth of shit that you put him through. Let's go. Okay, dude, it's gonna take me a year.
First off, I've never heard you complain once.
It's gonna take me a year to go back to look what you did 6 months ago. So just hold up.
I'm ready. You know when your friends remind you of what an asshole you've been, and you're just like, yeah, I remember that.
Yes. Damn, I was an asshole. No shit.
That's okay though. That was some funny shit. Man.
To you, but not to everybody else.
Oh yeah, that's why you laugh your ass off every time. Act all innocent up in here.
Because it's funny.
Halftime, you're encouraging me.
Because it's funny. Because it was haha funny.
Oh
but
my god!
Not to Mitch, because Mitch, I don't know, is sensitive.
Just took it too sensitive.
He's sensitive about his feelings, like everybody else that's in their 20s.
Sad. Millennials.
Oh my god.
Spinal stabilization therapy surgery he had to have.
Ryan Scheiger.
Be careful of this if you don't take it all day, because when it comes back up, it's still got shit on it. And it's liquefied at that point and it drops. You gotta heat it. You gotta heat it. What you cooking up?
Oh, just a little piece of pork, but just trimmed up.
Damn. Jacksonville needs to do something on this play right now. Yep. They have to.
One good roast.
Yeah.
They ain't kind of too thick.
Jacksonville has to do something on this play. If they don't do something on this play,
and Tomlin got to his guys, bro. Tomlin got to his guys.
You get what I'm saying, though? Like, Jacksonville has to fucking. They got to score on this one. They at least got to put 3 on the board. At least.
They have to get points.
That's a bad screen. Ooh.
Give it to the speaker. Stay on your feet, Yeldon. Good first down, Yeldon. Good first down. Applause, Yeldon. Good job. Stay on your feet, Yeldon. Stay on your feet. They almost had him.
Yeah.
Tell him it's all right. Tell him it's all right. He can breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go pat him on the back, bro. He needs some help.
Virgin lungs. Motherfucker, you could at least give me my torch. The fuck? Fucking. No, I don't want to hit my own dabs. Please keep my torch away from me on the other side of the room. Fucking asshole. My lighter?
Right there.
Where? The fuck?
Behind the computer.
Oh, what the fuck you hiding my lighter on me for? I'm gonna fucking tell you what.
I knew it.
I gave him a big boy head. Apparently, it was too much for his boo-boos. I gave him a my-size head guy.
Yeah, Bordeaux's 10 passes dropped. Fournette, well, that's been working, son.
Drink some cold water.
He's gonna cough it out.
He's gonna cough it out.
Yeah,
that's the man.
You please try some cold water. I'm on a podcast.
That's a man right there. But it's gonna
workout. I smoke gas. Cough my lungs out.
That's a man workout until you shit your pants.
Right? Until he shits himself. Just because you're like Sami Zayn and shave one end does not give you a 6-pack. You're rocking a fucking keg just like me.
No.
Deegan's got a pony keg. I got a full size.
Oh man.
Derpa, 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 derpa.
Yep.
Now I gotta clean my fucking pipe because dude can't take a hit right and get it all fucking mucky.
Alright, I'm back.
All right. Cool. You missed it. Scott's roommate fucking almost lost the lung.
My buddies have swallowed too much cum and now he's choking to death.
It's okay. He's almost back to life.
He's gonna cough it out.
Just cough it out, dog. Just cough it out. Just work those abdominal muscles.
That's what happens when you get a dad from me.
He's laying on the couch. My stomach hurts.
I shit myself.
Oh shit! So
Same size, yeah. Same size.
Let's go. Classic. That's talent right there. That's pure talent. That's pure talent, bro. Pure talent. Well, I'm gonna put the logo back on. There's the logo. Whoa,
that's how it's done.
Bottle. What was that you put in your mouth? Your bottle?
Oh, one more quarter, boys.
Oh yeah, your Deadpool bottle.
Mama got it for me for Christmas, dude.
Nice.
Gotta use it.
It's nice to know that you suck out of a sippy cup.
Oh yeah.
I get working again now.
I like to use it for nostalgic errors. Brings me back to the old days. Back when I used to sip on Coke and rum when I was 3. What? My parents used to put it in my bottle to put me to sleep.
Damn. I didn't even hear what you said.
I don't do it with my kids. I'm just saying my parents used to do it to me.
Wrong with a little Coke and rum. Yeah. Chopping you up a little bit.
Oh, the Bortles, come on.
Fucking
damn. So Pittsburgh only got one touchdown last quarter, so they need one more to tie. This can go down to the wire. If they're averaging a touchdown a quarter, they could tie it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, blocked. Oh.
We know what we're expecting. Ooh, blocked.
or was it?
It was blocked.
No, I just took the same size hit that I gave you, a little bit bigger. And I coughed 4 times lately. And that's fine.
It is what it is, bro. I smoke too much. You don't smoke.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
That's what I'm trying to. I started smoking again.
I am solely against cancer. I would never put a fucking cigarette in my mouth.
That's just as bad.
If I had to.
Yeah. It's cool.
Shout out to Grizzly.
Tell them it's just as bad.
It is.
They blocked it.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna run out.
They saw it. It was pretty fucking good. I was pretty impressed.
Fucking, you're doing chew tobacco. It's like taking a shit in your mouth.
Hey, you know, an asshole's like a fucking D battery. Sometimes your tongue goes there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is where the Steelers have a chance. If they get stopped here, man, they're fucking done. They at least got to put 3 on the board, at least. Oh, did he? Did he?
One of my friends is trying to get me to let him come onto my land, and I told him, I said, it's not my land, bro. I said, I gave up with trying to get people to use the land for years.
Yeah.
It's out of my control. If it was under my name, I wouldn't give a shit. But living here 18 years, and her family, they don't ever let anybody use their land to hunt. I think they're all pro nature anyway.
See how the measurements go on this one. I'm happy with that.
What is it, 4th down?
4th and 1. What do?
You punt. No, not only
you punt here.
It would be different if you were down like 28-0, but you're only down a score and your defense is playing pretty good.
And there's only 13 minutes and 10 seconds left. I mean, there's plenty of time.
You're gonna get the ball back. If you go for this and miss,
going for it. He's doing it. They're going for it. They're gonna. I guarantee a run. Guarantee, Bell. Guarantee.
I don't agree with this call because if it doesn't work,
you're giving it back an excellent field position.
Yep.
It's an audible.
Don't say nothing now.
Oh, wow.
They've been running it down their throats for the whole quarter, and you go into a 4th and 1,
and you pass the ball.
Le'Veon Bell, and you call pass play.
Yeah.
I just want to say I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you got to catch that. That's a catchable ball.
It is a catchable ball, yep.
See, I don't agree with that. I still think if you're going to go for it a 4th and 1 with Le'Veon Bell, you put a fullback in there and have him as the lead blocker for that 1 yard. You don't throw the ball 4th and 1 with an all-pro or an all-star running or a Pro Bowl running back there. Makes no damn sense because Bell's been killing them.
I had to learn all I could to help protect myself. My doctor chose Xarelto. To help me protect me. Xarelto is the latest generation blood thinner.
Ooh. That may have been the game changer right there.
It might have.
Especially if Jacksonville can come away with any kind of points.
Mm-hmm. But Pittsburgh's actually pretty decent on their fucking.
I can kind of see why they did it because you're not quite in field goal range, and it was a risk reward type thing. Because if you don't want to punt and then give it back on the 35 when you're inside the 50. So I mean,
why would you not give it to Bell?
Oh, trust me,
He's good for 10 almost every time. His shortest run was 4. Why would you not hand it off to one of the best backs in the league? That was a Seahawks move, man.
Because I'm going to tell you, if Jacksonville goes Foxborough, Tom Brady's going to be like, here you go, Deion Lewis. Ram it down their throats.
Have fun.
Not the type of person, they're going to be like, hand off to Lewis, hand off to Lewis.
They still think New Age football, passing the ball around is going to win.
Jacksonville's got a solid offense or a solid defense with one of the worst offenses in the NFL. Like they're not quarterback. You're not. I just don't know, man. It's like Blake Bortles going into Foxborough to beat Tom Brady in an AFC Championship game. Not seeing it.
Isn't Tom Brady now officially the oldest quarterback to win in the
playoff?
Yeah. It's another thing for the greatest of all times record.
You know who he beat?
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
Yep.
He's only
Bittersweet.
20 touchdown passes between breaking Peyton Manning's touchdown record. He's going to break that for the simple fact that he's going to play another 4 years.
For how many more years?
3 years, I think he'll retire.
He'll retire 2020.
He's probably going after that quarterback touchdown record. Because I don't think Breeze is going to last that long. I think Breeze is good for another 2 years as well.
It just depends, bro, if they could still keep him protected.
And honestly, I really
It's like
do
the same
believe that if
we-
Brady
we-
thinks he still has more in him, he'll go to another team.
We'll probably go back to
I
San
don't know.
Francisco.
I think he'd retire.
That'd be
He said he don't want to play for anybody else or another coach. So if Belichick retires, Brady's going to retire.
Yeah, Belichick's out. Fucking Brady's gone. Brady's gone. Belichick's gone.
I think they need to. I think they need to retire together and go into the Hall of Fame together. It's the only way it should be done. Oh shit!
Oh, dude.
He overthrew everybody. Shit.
Yeah.
But he was in double coverage, bro.
I think he was trying to fight for a pass interference flag. That's the only way you throw into double coverage.
Yeah.
You're trying to get a flag out of that. Because if you get a pass interference flag and it's a spot foul, you're looking at first and goal.
Shit, wow, shit, wow, shit,
9
wow,
for
shit,
21,
wow.
bro. 96 yards. Come on, dude. Be smart with the ball, Blake.
You can talk about first downs.
You guys said I couldn't talk about game.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Nice.
It's big plays that we do not want to hear.
Keep running that clock, boys. Keep running that clock.
If they score here, this game's over.
Oh,
yeah. I still think it's over if they score here. 2 touchdowns and the way that defense has been playing lately. I'm not saying I think a touchdown will win it here for them. Because their defense is, and believe it or not, their defense is pretty good. So if they
get, oh my Lord, my Lanta!
This game is about done, boys.
Wow. He couldn't make a pass. He missed the last 10 passes, and they go after Joe Hayden. This is what happened.
Artie Burns.
Uh-huh.
He's been playing dinged up, too.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That's
Steelers making late moves. Up there. Touchdown. Had to have been. He's like, yeah.
He's putting shit in his mouth.
Yep.
Yep, Fournette.
Yes.
There we go. There we go. Good job, Jacksonville.
Scott. Boom.
Yep.
The Daniel Bryan. Yes.
No. The Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's. Yep.
Jesus.
We're coming for you, Steelers fans, if you lose this game.
Hey, Mitch, how's that rematch looking?
Tomlin's like, fuck.
Tomlin look like he's getting ready to cry.
Yeah.
I hope I get this fucking job.
Oh, what the hell?
Tomlin looking like he just lost his fucking job.
I'm gonna tell you this right now: they will never fire Mike Tomlin.
Oh, I know they won't.
They will because they love Mike Tomlin too much. It's almost like they have that relationship with Marvin Lewis, who should have been fired a decade ago.
Yeah.
Or like
Marvin
3 years
Lewis been the head coach of since like 2003 and never won a playoff game. He is 0-7 in playoffs.
But who do the Bengals have better?
Yep, offsides.
I say.
I still say kick the field goal.
Go for 2.
No, kick the field goal.
Go for 2.
Still a lot of time left in this game. You do not risk going for 2 points here.
Why not? Have some fun.
Because there's still 10.5 minutes left.
You're already up, fucking.
And they're gonna kick the field goal.
Dude, you look.
That's the right call. Whether you want to believe it or not, you kick. This ain't freaking 2 minutes to go in the game.
Scott, you look toasted.
Belichick would have gone for it.
No, he would not have, and you know it.
Right, he would have.
Belichick plays the time clock.
That's because Belichick got balls.
Belichick plays statistics.
He's
That's
like,
what he
statistically, I got to kick this field goal, so we're kicking this field goal. Especially with Gostkowski back there.
It ain't no fucking Madden, Scott, going for 2 every time. That's what you do, right?
No, actually, no, I do a lot of times, though. I play like preseason. Look, shit, I had to look up.
I do that in
this preseason. I legitimately had to look up if the field goal was fucking taken away. There was so many fucking 2 points. I was like, do they even kick field goals anymore? Like, what the fuck?
I wish they'd do away with kickoffs and let everybody get the ball on a 25.
Just give them
90% of the kickers kick it at the back of the end zone anyway.
True.
Just give it to them on the 20.
No, you give it to them on a 25. That's what college football does.
No, fuck that noise, man. The run backs are fun.
You start them at the 10, bro. They're
when
professionals.
You get a run back, you haven't seen very many run backs this year.
No, it's because they're, I don't know. But it's still exciting to watch.
Cat's heat cycle is she's not howling at all. She was doing a little bit this morning. She looked at me and walked by.
Yeah.
Thank God that was getting on my nerves all day long with that shit. Whoa, whoa. And here she goes.
So
Wyatt
versus the Patriots. Jesus, that means I'm three for this weekend.
You're 3 for 3?
I'm 3 for 3 this weekend.
Who did you pick in the late game?
Oh, Minnesota versus Saints. I'm picking Minnesota.
Yeah, I took New Orleans.
I think Minnesota is actually going to go to the Super Bowl.
No, they're not going to the Super Bowl because no team in modern day era has ever hosted the Super Bowl in their hometown. I'm telling you, New Orleans is going to come in there with Alvin, whatever it is, the Alvin and Chipmunks, and run the ball.
See, I'm not saying they're going to win the Super Bowl. I'm saying they're going to go.
Honestly, I'd rather face Minnesota or Philly than I would rather face New Orleans in the Super Bowl. You got Tom Brady versus Nick Foles or Tom Brady versus Case Keenum. Take your pick. You don't want Brady versus Breeze in a Super Bowl, which would be a better Super Bowl, but let's be realistic. Case Keenum or Nick Foles is not beating Tom Brady in a Super Bowl. But I think it's going to be a Brady Breeze Super Bowl. That was my prediction once the divisional round started. I could be wrong. See, I don't get that. They got one of the best pasties in the league, and they're letting Ramsey play off of the wide receiver.
Yeah,
but I think they're playing a lot of reading safety. They're trying not to give me any really big, long plays.
They don't want them to get beat deep. That's the problem.
They don't want the ball getting behind them.
Yeah.
They're basically going to play prevent from here on out.
As they should. They're up by 2 scores. I would just play zone. Just don't let anybody beat you deep.
Pittsburgh has to score on this.
Yeah, they got it.
And if they do score, it makes me even less worried about either team moving forward. That means Jacksonville's defense cannot hold up either. Because for whatever reason, Bill Belichick has our team like playoff ready, Super Bowl playoff ready. The best defensive game I've seen them play all year was last night.
Let me see.
It's not.
Ooh. Should have.
Yeah, get it fixed.
It's not broke. When it hit, it sounded like glass shattered.
This is awesome.
Wow.
They got 2 more plays.
I don't know. That's not a late. I don't call that a late hit. Might not be a late hit.
Try using the oil instead. Butters.
No, man, this is gonna be good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, man, I almost caught the pass. Jesus.
Damn.
I'm so glad. I would have thought about it. We would have had tacos tonight instead.
Here we go.
We need to find a way where we could tell.
This is a make it or break it right here.
I would have grabbed peppers and more onions. I didn't think about that, honestly.
This is a make it or break it right here, boys.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. The Steelers once again lose this game and don't go to the Super Bowl. Can you effectively say that the Killer Bees are pointless?
No. Are you fucking kidding me?
What was your question again, Rich?
Hold on.
I would make fajitas.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I just said if the Steelers do not win this game, does that mean the Killer Bees are ineffective?
No.
And then he throws a touchdown pass.
No. What after just what happened now? No.
Man.
As soon as I say that, it's a touchdown.
Yeah. Are you
That's
serious?
just fucking talent. That was a good fucking pass.
You just beat him straight. Look at that.
He got away with a hole, too. Look at he's holding the jersey all the way down the field.
Yeah,
all the way through, dude. And he still caught the ball. That's just.
I know, look at that.
That's an RU.
Holding the jersey all the way down the field.
That's twice already. He's made 2 good catches.
He's like, literally, how are you not throwing the flag? I guess that he had dropped the ball, they would have thrown the flag.
Now, do you go for an onside kick now, or do you just give a regular kickoff and hope your defense stops them?
Regular
hope your defense stops them.
Still not. They're going to get the ball one more time.
I don't worry about the onside kick. I don't worry about the onside kick less than like 4 minutes in.
9 minutes to go. You're going to get it one more time, guaranteed.
Each team has 3 timeouts.
Yep.
I probably wouldn't even worry about it unless it was under 4 minutes, Hal. Because even at 4 minutes with 3 timeouts, you can still get that ball back. We're going to get it back one more time.
If you're at 4 minutes, they could score again, and then you're down two scores. So they can
score here and end it.
True.
Because Pittsburgh has not been playing good defense.
If they score here and in it, that just pretty much puts the situation up what I said. And then if Pittsburgh does score quick, and then that's when you go on the outside kick. It just depends how fast Pittsburgh scores on their next possession. The next possession, I believe that Pittsburgh Steelers are going to have to do an outside kick if they score.
They're going to onside kick it. If I agree there. If they onside kick or if the Jaguars score here, Steelers will have to onside kick it. Then except be back down 2 scores with however long the drive will last.
Yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Honestly, it really is.
It's a nice game.
I mean, you got the Steelers who are coming back from they were down 14 points. They've drove back this far. I mean, they're within 7. Do you think we see overtime?
Good. If the Steelers can come away with a stop, they're going to win this game. But because it turns out the Jaguars just defense is not feeling like. I've never seen somebody well. I saw somebody handle the Jaguars defense. That's why I think the Jaguars defense benefited from a really easy schedule.
Yeah, somewhere.
I still think this is anyone's game, but a touchdown by Jacksonville just makes it that much more like Jaguars.
When Jacksonville scores, it's a 2-score game.
Unless Pittsburgh can come up
has
with
to
a stop
score before the 2-minute warning. They have to. And then they have to do an onside. Or they got to hope with their 3 timeouts that they can stop the Jaguars after the kickoff.
Oh, if they can't stop Jacksonville, it's not going to matter what they do.
Yeah.
If Jacksonville continues to match them touchdown for touchdown, this game is over.
Yeah.
They've got it. Their defense has to come out there and say, we can make a stop. Until then, I'm still thinking Jacksonville's got this win. You've got to come away with a stop somehow, some way.
I mean, they are on fire right now, though.
Then they were on fire last play, and then Jacksonville turned around and threw that deep bomb.
I got one somewhere. I just don't know.
I mean, I think this game's up for grabs.
My best friend got me that for my birthday.
Yeah, I got a 2-day charge or something.
He got me a case for
Come on, Jags.
but I had no way to charge it.
Nice. Good.
Jesus.
Shut the bird.
Oh. Yeah, if I'm a fan of either team, I'm sitting at the edge of my seat right now. That's the beauty of watching games like this when there's no involvement from your team. You're just like, yeah, come on now.
Yeah. Trust me, this is
I'm gonna tell you, I thought
I don't know about this.
G for the Super Bowl last year.
I really don't know about this, Colin. I don't know about this decision making right here.
Why? Just running the ball?
Yeah. I mean, I get why you're running the ball to run the clock, but
yeah.
Jesus, now you're at 35.
Too early to do that to me.
Back in the shotgun.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
When you get done, can you in your room grab one of those big boxes?
Yeah.
Something good happened because Scott put his hands up. Yep, first down. Oh, shit.
Right?
Woo! And that's why they cannot do nothing.
TJ Yeldon, right?
The Steelers' defense, ever since Troy Polamalu retired and Ike Taylor, has not been the same. I love Troy. I'm a Patriots fan, but I love Troy Polamalu. I always wanted him in New England. I thought he was one of the best safeties to ever play.
Right.
He dealt with injuries late in his career, but when he was in his prime, that defense was unstoppable. Now you got to start thinking about burning timeouts.
If you're the Steelers,
Nah.
or do you want to hold on to him for the end?
Hold on to him to the end.
Me personally, I'd be holding on to him.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, but if they score here,
Right, but if they intercept you, cause a fumble. I mean, you know they're going to run. I think they're already in field goal range.
That looked like a face mask at the end.
Yeah, so they're already in field goal range.
Yeah.
I think just keep running the ball.
I think you need a touchdown here, though.
I'll take 3. It makes it a 2-score game.
Run it again.
Nope.
Stop throwing it. Run it. Oh, God.
Exactly what I'd have done. This is like watching me play Madden. This is great.
There you go. Had that been incomplete, oh, man, now it's looking good for the Jags.
No.
Now the game's pretty much sealed.
These run off of my papers.
Woo. Man, that coach looks fucking stone cold. And I don't mean just by the weather either.
They're dead quiet in that stadium, not a peep. They're like, fuck, we don't get to go to New England.
Right.
I don't want to listen to Patriots fans talk shit all week because our team sucks.
That look when you realize at least you don't have to lose to the Patriots in the AFC Championship game. Touchdown! Sorry?
So even if this look at that one.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Damn. That's the same guy. No, it didn't. I thought that was the same guy from last week.
No.
Damn. Remember when the Steelers fans were like, oh, we got to have home field advantage.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have mattered. I told people, I said, if you play Jacksonville, that game, the AFC Championship game will be in Foxborough.
Oh, my God. Did you see that?
That's game.
He faked out the linebacker.
And they allowed
hard.
Oh, look at Mike Tomlin. Look like he's about to blow his lid.
If I'm a Steelers fan, I'm going out to my car right now.
A lot of them were already when it was like 28, 14.
This is game. They're going to have to come back either with an onside kick. They've literally got to score, come back with an onside kick, score again, just to get to overtime. Or they've got to intercept to cause a fumble. This is game, bro. They're not the Patriots.
Dude, they've been going downhill after that incident.
Somebody just messaged me saying, oh, this team looks mean. I don't think you want to face the Jags. The Steelers' offense just put 28 on them. What do you think Tom Brady's going to do?
Yeah, exactly.
In one quarter, right? They put 28 in one quarter.
I'm gonna tell you what right now. If we get our players back, and we don't have anyone on the fucking injured report that fucking really is necessary, we're gonna fucking destroy these guys. It's gonna be just like the Titans. It don't make Tom Brady angry. Just don't.
Yeah.
Listen, Cowboys fans, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I can tell you what, Bob. You hide behind your stoner leaf. Mock me as a pot leaf. I see how you are.
Well, what do I have to say? My team's not in the playoffs. I can't say shit. Except for At least I'm not a Cleveland Browns fan.
Right? They celebrated a perfect lost season this year, okay? They had a parade and everything. I don't think any of the players showed up, but they had a parade for them.
Right.
He's like, my buddy's like, oh, well, they're the number one pass tee. I said the number one pass tee that just allowed Ben Roethlisberger to throw for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns.
In one quarter. In one quarter. Oh yeah, Keith Jackson passed away, man. Oh
He's
no.
like, oh, the matchup was favoring Jacksonville.
I'm gonna miss him calling those rolls.
25.
Damn, 90 years old, man. He almost made it to a century.
Let's see if how good of a crunch QB Rottenberger is now. Oh, that didn't look very good for him. He looks defeated. Look at his face. He looks like he's already fucking gone home.
Bro,
Brady be in there screaming and yelling at guys, smacking him on the helmet. I mean, Christ's sakes, Tom Brady's like a father figure to most of them guys. Old enough to be him.
Right?
Woo! Whoa! Ooh, that was a bad choice, man. Damn. Why would you throw into that?
We almost had that, though.
Oh, yeah, but man, Jesus. They're just playing like they're defeated.
Yeah.
They're not even trying. This is sad. You're the number 2 seed and you just give up? Oh, there you go. Good for you. Again. I'm proud of them.
Oh, wow.
They tried. Uh-oh. Row. Someone's got a pain in the butt.
Oh, I pulled his hammy.
Wow. That's never good, man.
No.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm not a Steelers fan. I'm not, but you never want to see a young player like that go down hurt. You never want to see anyone go down hurt. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's nothing serious in the kid. Ooh.
So they are really going on with this Ballad Club thing, aren't they?
Say what?
They're really doing this Ballad Club thing, aren't they?
Your boy makes this play, bub.
What?
Your boy makes this play.
Mm.
Barry Church. Man, if I'm the Steelers, I am not running that play clock down.
I shouldn't be running down that play clock down.
Man. Look at the stadium empty out.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, yeah, deuces. He disappointed us again this year. Wow.
This buddy of mine, the one that's talking about we didn't want to face the Jackson Jaguars.
Yeah.
He's the same one that told me last year we didn't want to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's not a Steelers fan. Like, didn't you tell me last year we didn't want to be part of the Steelers and what happened? This ain't nobody worried. This ain't nobody fearing the Jaguars.
Dude, people are not commenting on Roman Reigns' Twitter.
Rottenberger's one and only run of the game.
You should see on Roman Reigns' Twitter what he said. Witness the big dog. You should see what I put under there, Scott. I mean, Rich.
Fucking.
On Twitter, you should go on Roman Reigns' Twitter. You should see what he put in my reply.
What are you putting in your reply?
That Okada one, Witness Greatness.
Yeah, what do you reply to it?
Oh, somebody else is like, you are the big dog in the house of WWE.
He said Brady's going to be running for his life.
Ooh. Ooh. No. Not even. No. Not even.
Yeah. Come back tomorrow.
Oh,
wow. House.
Well, technically, it's their house.
Well, whatever.
Man.
Not in their own house. You not in your own fucking property, bitch.
I can't fucking, man.
Oh, wow. That's a good D. That's good D.
3 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Look at Roddenberry's face, dude. He's just defeated, man. Like, he's given up. Oh, ooh. That's right. Ride what brought you to that.
Oh, right trigger button.
Look at that spin. Look at that fucking spin.
What a juke.
Well, they teach that fucking dance at school.
Give him credit on that one. That was a good run.
You see, if they score here quick, this is where you do the onside kick.
Yeah. And you still have 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
You just got to keep. Jesus. Did he get out? I don't think he got out, man. I think he was down before he was out.
Oh, he's out. He's out. Anyways, they don't worry about the time until like 2 minutes.
Right. They got to score within the next 58 seconds.
Yeah, that's for sure.
If I'm them, I'm riding Bell. Dance what you brought to the bell, man. Dance what brought you to the party. Ooh.
They're only down 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. They got to score soon.
They have to score quick.
Ooh,
almost on that one. That's a
the game's not over.
And he had him beat on that double move.
They got two more. They got two more tries.
You what now?
Yeah. There's no one in that backfield.
You know what you should do with like draft picks? They should have like 8-year contracts.
So you get your tires.
8-year contracts?
Yeah, but they're at the minimum of like it's $1 million a year.
Yeah. I think athletes are way overpaid. I mean, I understand why they need to get paid in the millions because of medical bills. But other than that, I think $100 million contracts, John Gruden, is a little much.
I'm just saying, like, dude, 8-year, $8 million contract for an NFL rookie seems pretty logical, right?
Huh?
That's why it gives you a chance to build.
Oh, that's a flag.
No, he
that
threw
was
it backwards.
A flag. How the hell are you not going to call that? That dude was like 10 yards past the line. Sorry.
He threw it backwards. It's remember backwards.
Not a flag. They're going to review that.
Yeah, they gotta.
He threw it backwards.
I didn't see that. I just saw the pass off.
Look. He threw it backwards.
Yeah, but he was over the line too.
Yeah, but he could throw it backwards. It's a backwards lateral.
A backwards lateral?
Yeah.
That wasn't Patriot plays.
I'm not going to stand.
Dude, you could throw it. Dude, it's backyard football. What do you do when you see somebody? You throw it somebody to behind you. You can't throw it forward if you pass the line.
Oh, I know.
That's what he just did.
I don't think you do an onside.
Shut up, Patriot fan.
You know that? I don't think you onside kick it.
You do onside kick
let that stand?
Yes. Rick, come on. Rick, how many times did you do that in the street? You're like, oh, I passed the QB line. What do I do? Throw it behind me. That's what he did.
What I'm saying for tonight, though, I'm just showing.
What the hell just happened? Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, shit. Fuck me. You're on the side. How's it go, monkey?
Uh-oh.
Get on back, I think.
You're on there. I see you.
Hey, marketing. So, I think...
You got 2 timeouts. You go for the onside kick.
I don't think you go for the onside. I really don't. Yeah. I think the onside is a bad choice. No, it's a bad decision. I think you buy on your defense. You know they're going to run it.
Look at that. A special teams player.
How the hell do you let that stand?
You threw the ball behind him. It's a backwards pass.
Yeah. If he would have thrown forward, it would have been illegal.
But he was past the line of scrimmage.
Exactly. That's what he didn't throw it forward. That's why it's a penalty if you throw it forward. That's why he threw it backwards, so it's not a penalty.
That's a touchdown pass, then, right?
Yeah.
I think they would consider it a run.
No, they went for it. No, like I said, it was a bad choice.
No. Dude, you're a fucking idiot, bro. What the hell are you trying to do?
See? Told you. Bad choice.
When you
bad
kick
tone. Bad tone.
Okay, guys. Let me say something.
Yeah.
When you do an onside kick, you don't fucking let it bounce. You kick it right into the person, so it becomes a live ball, so you get the pile.
Bruh, how many times this season do you see an onside kick work?
Never, because they always trying to bounce it off and get that bounce.
He said he wanted ginger ale.
Fucking, I'm just saying, man. It was a bad decision. They could have held him to a 3-0, got the ball back shortly under fucking 150. Now all they got to do is kick a field goal. This game is fucking done.
Damn, it's been an exciting game, though.
It's definitely been a great game. And the clock's running.
Ooh. Of course, you gotta let the clock run down to the 2 minutes. But don't you agree? You kick it into the person. You don't kick it.
I do.
Make it live.
You try to make it hit one of the other players so it becomes a live ball. You don't deflect the ball from the group of people.
Exactly. That's what you guys don't get. That's what they don't get. They're trying to be fancy soccer players where they're not fancy soccer players.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I always, like, when I do the onside kicks, I always try to hit somebody in the head. And when I kick it,
all I know is I'm extremely.
Somebody's to wake me up in May.
FC Championship game. I feel like the Patriots are going to have a walkthrough. I don't feel like Blake Bortles or the Jaguars are anywhere near the level of the New England Patriots.
I don't know if Fournette's having a game like he has having like right now, they'll have a good chance.
I think our defense and our secondary will destroy them, man. I really do, and I really think Brady's gonna fucking drive it right down their throat. I don't think they're on the level. I don't think they're on the Patriots level, dude.
Especially after the Steelers have hung 35 on them.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you, like I said earlier in the show, our defense, for whatever reason, has picked it up big time so far. They basically took Derrick Henry out of that game last night. We think they're going to do Leonard Fournette. They're going to take it out, take the ball out of his hands, and force Blake Bortles to throw the ball downfield.
And we see that Bortles cannot pass.
You don't want to play the Steelers. They were like, you don't want to play the Jags because it was a good matchup for them with the Steelers. So, dude, last time the Jags came to Foxborough, we hung 50 on them. You think I'm worried about a revamped defense? Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Right.
I mean, seriously. You can see that Antonio Brown got some in. Le'Veon Bell put some work in today.
I would have been more concerned about facing the Steelers than I am the Jaguars. It really would have been.
Honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter. I've not been impressed with either team. Like I said, the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves. That's the bottom line.
If we go in unprepared,
we will lose. But if we go in and play Patriots football like we did last night, no one can beat us. Especially not in Foxborough in January. I don't know what the hell these people smoking, thinking that the Jaguars are going to beat New England in New England.
I will say this right now: if someone beats New England in the AFC Championship game, if they beat us at home, they gonna win and win the Super Bowl. They gonna win with momentum. They gonna win with something that fucking
Not a lot of teams have. Two teams in the history of the Brady era have beaten us in New England during the playoffs. The Jets and the Ravens. That's it. Ravens beat us twice and the Jets beat us once in the play. That's in the history of Tom Brady and Foxborough.
Steelers just used up their last time out.
Now they're going to block this kick.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just let them kick it. You try and score quick, do another onside kick, and then kick a field goal to tie. I know it all sounds like Madden to you, but that's essentially what's got to happen.
I know what I'd do.
I'll get the 3 points.
I'd go for this. If you get this first down here, this game's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking right now, Steelers just used their last time out. I mean.
You have, yeah.
4th and 1, though, man. 4th and 1.
I'd probably go for this. If I'm Jackson.
I'm going screen pass.
Actually, no, I don't think I would because the Steelers' offense has been clicking lately.
I get the points. I get the points that if I need.
It's a 45-yard attempt.
Yeah.
The wind ain't even blowing a mile per hour. You got to block this.
Ooh.
Got it. Buckets, son. Buckets. Fucking
fucking ShamWows are going to come in handy in Pittsburgh tonight.
You know, Belichick, you're thinking, there's no way in hell I'm going to let the Jaguars score 45 on me. There's not a chance.
I don't know, man. Their play calling was excellent today.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't remember much. And I know I remember hanging out with you.
Their play calling was great.
Yeah.
Tomlin's like, motherfucker.
And we don't need that graphic stuff on here.
I'm 3 for 3 so far this weekend.
For what, games?
Yeah.
You're about to be 3 for 4, and I'm going to be 4 for 4.
I'm telling you, man, Minnesota, I feel it. I feel a Patriots-Vikings Super Bowl. And if it's a Patriots-Vikings Super Bowl, I feel like Tom Brady is going to add another record under his belt. I feel like he's going to beat the Vikings at home for a Super Bowl.
Yeah, people left. Damn.
It's going to be great.
It's weird because they only.
It's going to be glorious. Minute 45, no timeouts. What do you do?
Like I said, Tom Brady sit there and.
Because I may have him on the wrong one.
Cry, little man, cry.
He is still up in my inbox like, oh yeah, you guys are in trouble. Da 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 da. I ain't worried.
Ask him why he left the chat. Be
No,
like, motherfucker, you got so much to say.
Not Mitch, another friend of mine.
Oh. Holla, holla, make you drop off.
They're gonna get time back on that clock.
They could be done. If I leave those ones in there, and they've been there for almost 3 games, they'll still flash at the top one.
Yeah, that's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I can too with my green one that's over
The
there.
best thing that could have happened to the Steelers was an incomplete
I
pass.
got a regular charger somewhere. I just don't know.
We got 2nd and 10. Rottenberger back in the shotgun.
Here, that means that Jaguars defense has given up 41 points or 42 points. Regardless of quote unquote garbage time.
Damn.
Either way, Pittsburgh still put 35 up. That defense did not do its job today.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. You got to give it up to the Jacksonville offensive coordinator.
They have some. Well, hi, Negan. Say hello, people.
Yeah.
Say, hey, I'm officially part of the crew. I do more shows than Mitch did.
Jacksonville's offensive coordinator. I give him a round of applause. I give him a clap.
Rottenberger back. Goes back. Goes around.
Great offense.
Ooh, shimmy, shimmy, Coco. No. Again.
At least for now.
This is it.
Oh.
This is it. 4th and 10. Gotta make it happen.
Yeah. We'll wait till he gets on this.
Might as well throw a deep ball.
Might as
Fuck
well,
it.
yeah.
Looking a lot nicer.
Ain't got nothing else to lose.
No.
You can probably get a pass interference call. Starts back.
4th and 10. What are they gonna do? I'm liking this defense. No. Oh.
Yeah, I just try to get a first down because you're still in the 20s.
Get out of bounds.
No, McDonald, you suck.
Can we just say
Nice
the
try,
game
Doc.
is over? For him.
I mean, it is over, but we'll got to see if they're going to score a touchdown and then an onside kick, and then I don't know what they're doing, but they're wasting too much time.
Like now to win this game.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
How many yards Ben Roethlisberger has against the best pass defense in the league? I believe he's got over 400.
Yeah. But the Jaguars, man, great.
Steelers came in getting ready for New England. They didn't come in preparing for Jacksonville. That was nice.
I can't find my little pod. I had this pod thing I bought.
That was nice.
I have this liquid.
I'll give him that one.
Salt space.
Uh-oh.
A little more potent.
Oh, you better get out of bounds, boy. Go for the end zone.
Ooh, nice try, though.
Now I'm kicking the field goal because a touchdown doesn't mean shit.
Man, did Al call the score possibly?
What did he say?
He said 3. I said 7.
Well, if you're a betting man, you want Pittsburgh to score here.
Yeah. I want a touchdown.
No.
I want a touchdown.
So you don't want
it's not looking very positive, Mr. Presidente.
Ooh,
flag in the play.
But give credit to the Jacksonville Jaguars offensive coordinator, though.
Uh-oh, flag on the play.
Yeah.
Oh, it's against Jacksonville. It's marching forward. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Their offensive
did not TiVo it today.
Their offensive game plan today has been pretty good for the Jaguars.
If Pittsburgh would have had Tim Tebow, this would have been a different game.
You would have been up by 10. We should start it like, hashtag bring Tebow.
Wow.
Right. Well, yeah, he threw it at his fucking center.
Intentional grounding. It's a 10-minute. Then they do the 10-second runoff. Yeah, it's a 10-second runoff.
I'm kicking a field goal. I'm kicking a field goal because you need the field goal and a touchdown.
I don't know. This is a hard situation.
Oh, this was bad.
Oh, yeah, and they have to let the clock run. Damn.
Like I said last night, on to Jacksonville. That's where we're at. We're already ready. Belichick's got them in the locker room preparing.
15, 14, 13, 12,
4
11,
seconds left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, 4 seconds left. Down. So the game is over.
Yeah.
I want to see another touchdown, though.
I don't think they're gonna go for another touchdown.
No, I want them to score because then I know that we can beat the Jaguars. Because they've already gotten 35. You put up another 7.
Yay, we can beat them. That's gonna be bittersweet.
5 touchdowns against the number 1 pass defense. What do you think Tom Brady's going to do to them Sunday?
Hey, and they still have to kick the field goal, don't they?
Yep.
So I kept it close, I guess.
That's gonna be bittersweet.
Yeah, I called it. 3 points.
Yep.
Touchdown number 5 for Ben Roethlisberger.
Good strong finish though for the Steelers. They just
damn. Look at that spit on his beard.
Ben's about to cry. He's pouting. Look at him. He's pouting.
See, to me, I would have kicked that field goal as soon as I was in field goal range. I don't know what the hell they were doing.
Losing.
Damn, Fournette just took over the game.
All right. Now I can't tease him about it.
45, 41.
That sums up the whole game.
Oh, wait, there's still a second to go on the clock.
That
We're calling
sums
it.
up the whole game right there, that kick. It was just a bank game.
I'm going to the NFC. But other than that,
They still got about another 5 minutes for a kickoff there.
yeah. So other than that, it's been a good game. Jaguars win 45-35. And
45-42.
45-42.
45. No, 45.
Unless something miraculous happens on this kickoff on it. Like they recover this onside kick, pick it up, and like go all the way with it.
Hey, it's possible.
It's possible.
No, the Jaguar fans are all still worried.
If they got in field goal range, they would have had a chance here. You know what I'm saying? Down there, you got like 50 seconds left on the clock. You kick a field goal, go for an onside kick.
You hit it
and let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, you hit everybody in the face.
No, they kicked it off like a boss.
The Jaguars, from the start of the game to the finish, did what they needed to do.
We will see them in New England.
And there it is, 0, and they take the lead. And the Jaguars win 45-42. So, and I got the point prediction right of 3 points or less. So I'm happy about that.
Anyway.
So
now remember, I'm calling it here right now. Minnesota, New England Super Bowl.
Well, other than that, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to go spend time with my niece.
We will see you guys tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. See you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Laters.
Later.
Dalton and Aubrey.